Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. It's Wednesday night again. Oh, wow, I actually made that. I'm surprised. Anyway, it is Wednesday. We got May 6th, 2026. And actually did something to my car this weekend. If you seen my videos, you might have seen my latest one, which is my new digital dash in the Focus, which I put in. I actually installed that on Sunday. Did the video for it, which took me 2 days to actually get around to editing. And it didn't turn out as well as I wanted because, it really helps to have somebody else hold the camera for you. And I didn't have anybody to do that. Now, I'm going to try something here. This camera is so high. I'm going to drop it down. Sit up there on top of my monitor. It feels like, let's see, that's no better. I need it to be like right here. That way I'm looking at it. It doesn't, oh well. I guess let's go with where it was. It's kind of like when I film with my phone, I tend to look away from the camera because I look towards the center of the phone, and camera's on the end. So, oh well, life's a bitch. Who we got in here? It shows one person watching. It's not me. So I don't have YouTube on at all. Oh, 3 people now. Excuse me. Open a new window. Okay, I can pull the chat out into a new window. That's kind of nice. See if it works. Okay, there we go. Full screen. That means I can close it over here, take that full screen, or actually just leave other stuff open. It's kind of nice. So I can still have the chat and still do other things. That helps. Let's see. Anyway, I finally got the DigiCluster in, which is what the digital dash is called. It's called the DigiCluster for the Ford Focus. And I know it's made for the ST and the RS, but I think it'll work in a regular SE from like 2013 to 2018. Any of the Focuses, I believe. I could be wrong. But I think they all use the same CAN bus. I don't know if it's much different. What up, Bama? So, yeah. Anyway, it's really nice. It's already had three updates since I've put it in. So it's already been updated 3 times because the guy who's got it is working on some interactivity with the Kaiser digital dash, which is the dash that I have, the little triple gauge on top of my dash. That's I've had that for about a year now. Not quite, maybe 6 months, somewhere in that 6 months to a year. Working on interactivity with it because they use the same bus there. If you notice, that's the jumper you use to get the information. And yeah, it's so they have some conflicts and like right now, the Kaiser dash, when I start up, because I haven't updated it, it kind of locks up and doesn't move anymore because the other dash is taken over. Now I could pause that polling and make it work, but then I wouldn't see the stuff on the main dash, which is what I look at most of the time. So he's been working on that, trying to get everything working, and eventually there'll probably be an update from the Kaiser engineering guys. That guy's pretty good too. And I talked to them on what is that? hold on. My brain can't think what the name of this app is. Yeah, still can't. What is this called? Yeah. Yeah, this app, Discord, the Discord app. So I'm in their channels on Discord, and we'll probably end up eventually get a like a firmware upgrade for the Digital Dash too, the Kaiser one, so that they work together a little bit better. But it's pretty cool. I'm liking it. It does something that I didn't have. For one, it gives me a digital speedometer, which is nice. It gives me the ability to monitor the same things I was monitoring on the Cobb AP without having the Cobb hooked up. So that's actually in my dash now. What's the? It's got some other stuff that still hasn't been fully implemented yet. Very cool. But it's got
howdy
tire pressure monitoring system. You can actually see the pressure for each tire individually, whereas in the Focus ST, normally you get told you've got a low pressure, and it doesn't tell you which tire or wheel it is. It just says low pressure.
So you get to guess which one and air them all up until it stops.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Exactly. But this one, it shows all of them individually. And once it gets it working, it's actually going to give you the temperature, because they report not just air pressure, but temperature as well. Temperature inside the tire. So that's nice to know if you're on the track. It really is, to know if the tire's heating up too much. Or it's good information to know. But right now, that's not working quite right. But it's there. He's got a lot of some stuff slated. It's also got some track apps, which is it's got acceleration and braking, and acceleration 0 to 60 feet and this and that, or 0 to 60, it's I think 0 to 60, 0 to 300, eighth mile and quarter mile built in, so you can just run it. It's a pretty neat little dash. It's got a lot and more to come. It's got customization. I can change the colors on it to whatever I want, which I've already done.
And what is it we're talking about again? I missed that.
This is the DigiCluster for the Ford Focus ST.
Oh, okay.
That I just put in my car.
Do you have to do different tire pressure monitorings in your tires, or are they already doing all that?
It's already there. The tire pressure monitors are already there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the original dash would show you low tire pressure, just the light.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't even, it'd just be a light, and you'd get an information.
What year is it?
Mine's a 2014.
Oh, okay. So it must have been, because I know my 2016 Dart has all four, so that might have been right.
What is that?
My 2016 Dart has it.
Yeah, it's not a Focus. The Focus never had it.
Really?
They kept it cheap on the Focus. They'd never,
like a Dart wasn't made cheap. Come on now.
But it's not. I don't know why, because in the Mustang you got individual tire pressures.
Okay, so I didn't know when they come out with that technology. So
the technology
was, just coming out, because I think the year after my Dart got the rear view mirror cam or whatever.
But see, the thing is, it reports everyone individually, or he wouldn't have been able to pull that information out and put it on the display.
That's what I was wondering, if the technology was there.
They just didn't give you a place to put it, because they're just lazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Mr. Corvette.
They had to save $1.
Wood and Metal. How's it going, Woody? Long time no see.
Hey,
Dan Ferry's in here.
Mr. Blime. Wood and Metal.
What's that?
I was saying hi to everyone.
Yeah, I got to move this chat back over here. I don't see it as well sitting on this one screen. There.
Oh, here's my latest. I got my red filament in, so I did the lens in red for the rear.
That's
and I did a honeycomb on that one, so it has a different look to it.
So it looks pretty nice.
Yep.
Now, is it going to have a light behind it, or is that just reflective?
Yeah, it'll be a light. And then the little insets will be the reflective tape. Goes there.
That's cool.
And no, I didn't go buy red reflective. I'm just going to use the same white reflective tape. The factory ones didn't even have it, so it's a clear upgrade.
It'll look better.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I got done. So I need to compile all those documents and upload those to the 3D database. Printables is what I use. Want to get all those designs uploaded, all the print files uploaded, STPs uploaded. That way people can download that. So that'll probably be one that I just say, hey, $5, you know, for the whole kit.
You charge money for them or you give them away?
This one I will, because there's a lot of more technical stuff, like to print the metallic filament, to print the translucent filament, all the fitment, because it's 4 pieces. Well, the housing's the same, but then it's printing the orange and printing the red. And then you got the little thing that glues into the back, and I did like an install video and build it video. So lots of tips there and a lot of R&D to try to figure out how to get it to work. So.
Oh, I get it. I understand. I was wondering if you were going to make money off of this or not. You should.
Yeah, I think $5 to download it would be good. My other stuff like carburetor spacers and like a little one-piece thing, whatever, you know. But like when I do the dash, when I get it complete, and actually it's complete, I want to finish the video, and I want to buy all the gauges. So when I do the video, it has all the gauges in it instead of missing some. And once I get that done, then I'll release that video and then upload all the parts and pieces for $5.
That's cool. That $5 isn't bad at all for.
No, not at all. I mean, those carburetor spacers, I didn't charge for those, and they got like 33 downloads. It's like, man, if I would have charged $5 for those, might not have got 33 downloads, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a niche product, that's for sure. Not the carburetor spacers. Those are
the badge, because there's a 2-year only thing. So
So,
but those like these each, if you buy the factory one, it's $90-something, and since they didn't charge enough, they're going to charge you shipping each, and you need 4.
You need 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it costs that much in filament to make them myself.
No, even my R&D time in there, it's like if I sold one kit for the $100, just say, it's like I'm plenty ahead now.
Yeah.
Maybe not if I just tracked my time on it, but I'd be pretty close.
No. Hopefully some people will buy them.
Yeah, well, it don't cost me anything to put it up there.
That's
if you want it, this is what it's going to take, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, I did a video on how to do the metallic filament and how to do the translucent filament, which took a lot of R&D to try to figure out how to do those settings. So.
Yeah, that's the key. I thought I think last week thought about setting up my 3D printer again, and I still didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because I'm busy doing other stuff. I don't have time. I just don't have time.
Hey.
I don't get a chance to get up here and play games sometimes. I have to play the game I paid for and over.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy the last 2 days, so like I just got in today, and yesterday I didn't get in about 8:30, so got a little busy on doing stuff, but I did get the Mustang started and running finally. So it's been sitting in a corner for a year because as soon as I started on my dad's 70 Dodge truck, got it in 1,000 pieces, the Mustang decided it don't want to run anymore. So I'm like, go sit in the corner then. So
yeah, I went to a doctor's appointment today just to get an injection in my finger that's still messed up from bowling with Sublime. I blame them.
Just cut your finger off and you won't have that problem anymore.
Because it goes down into the hand. I'd have to cut the whole hand off.
Well, you can just slice it, just take that part off, all the way down to the wrist.
Yeah. So I went there, and on my way out, I go out to my car, go to start my car, and it goes dum, like nothing. Just that one try to start. I'm like, no way. And I went and played with my battery cable, thinking maybe it was still loose again. No, luckily there was a guy there who said, "You need any help with this truck?" Pulled right in front, jump started it. I'm like, I just put this battery in. It shouldn't be dead, and I don't think the battery's dead. I think it's just a connection issue with my negative cable. So I'm going to have to pull it off again. I'm going to clean it, see if maybe I just didn't get it down far enough to
Sometimes those things get picky. I know my Dart started doing that, and every connection was good, new battery and everything, and it ended up being the starter going dumb.
Well, I hope it's not the starter. It's a brand new starter.
If brand new don't mean it's good.
No. The first brand new starter I put on it didn't work at all.
Oh, okay. So you've already been down that path. I'll be back in a second. Hold on.
Brand.
I'm going to just mute it.
What's that? I didn't hear what he said. Small price to pay for a good time. That's what Bama said when it add to cart for that blow up doll. But that blow up doll is expensive. Where is everybody? Why y'all sit down in the chat today? I mean, the link's in there. The link is in the chat somewhere. I mean, there we go. What up, Sublime?
So, no, the small price to pay for a good time. I was talking about your shoulder being hurt from bowling.
Oh, not my shoulder, my finger.
Finger. Oh, even better then. Less.
Yeah.
Smaller body part.
Yeah. Remember? Do you not remember me hurting it in the eighth
Oh,
grade?
I remember. I remember very well.
Because I was beaten. I would have taken you both out had I not hurt myself.
Yeah, well, how's that phrase go? Excuses and assholes are like.
I know. But I thought it would get better on its own, and it's not. So I had to go to the doctor today. They took some x-rays, they injected it with some of that shit. You can
What's
see
up, BTG?
injected right in
Hey, what's going on?
those 4 dots.
Huh.
And they put so much shit in there that hurt so bad. But it takes a couple days to see if it even helps. If it helps, great. If it doesn't, then I'll have to have the surgery done on it.
To just remove the whole thing, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is
So that fix your problem. It'll be gone.
yeah, I don't need it to be gone. I need it to still work because I use it all the time.
Amputation.
Yeah, so but I was happy to get that dash put in this weekend. I was happy it showed. I couldn't believe it showed up Saturday, and I was going to do it Saturday when it showed up, but I decided to wait, give myself the day, and I did it on Sunday because it didn't get here until after the evening. I had some stuff to do Saturday, so
So, your finger hasn't healed at all since that?
no, it has not.
Really? Have you tried putting in one of those splints and keeping it straight so keeping from using it?
No,
Well, that might be a good idea. Huh?
it's gotten worse.
Which finger is it?
It's my ring finger on the right hand.
Yeah, dude, get one of those like metal bars that's on top and bottom. It keeps it straight for days. You know what I mean?
Those are. My wife uses one every day because she had surgery on hers and it
Well,
didn't right, and she uses that all the time now.
I bet if you.
I have to have surgery if the injection works like it did on the last. Because I had it happen to this finger, my actual trigger finger on my left hand. I had that happen without an injury, and the injection fixed it. And I'm hoping
Trigger
this
finger or index finger
it's
on your left hand.
right next to the pinky.
Ring finger.
Oh, I thought you said something about your trigger finger on your left hand.
On my left hand, trigger finger.
So you mean index finger, because the trigger finger's not the left, it's the right.
I could shoot with left or right-handed, so yes, it is my trigger finger.
That's just not right. Right-handed.
I am right-handed. It's the only thing I can do left-handed almost as well as I can do right-handed, is I can shoot left-handed. So if I get injured in this hand, I can still kill a motherfucker. I don't know.
I remember people that notice what it was, being on the rifle range and being next to someone who's left-handed and then inject the brass into your shirt, because
How about,
that's not right.
I know in basic training when we had the M16A1s, when we first started in basic training, they didn't have little shell ejectors. So if you were left-handed, they were all coming at you, every one of them.
Yeah, and that's the other reason why you don't shoot left-handed.
Well,
I'm left-handed.
left-handed because, and even I don't really care. I've been hit.
Yeah, don't go to the range with M16 then, because you're not going to have a fun time.
Oh, no. I've had them land down my shirt.
Oh yeah, and they're hot.
Recently, I'm at the range and I'm shooting right-handed, and they're coming into just.
That's
popping
because
off.
someone was next to you
Right
who's
back at me.
left-handed.
Huh?
That's because there's someone next to you that's left-handed or something.
No, they were mine. And because
okay.
with the walls between us, that wasn't going to happen. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
wall. They're hitting the walls and bouncing back at you.
Oh, okay. You had a walled range. Yeah. Yeah, it's real fun because, in military, you got your shirt tucked in with a belt, and one goes down your shirt. Well, you ain't getting that out. You just got to suffer.
You're just doing it after you're done firing, because if you miss a target, you don't
Yeah, and
qualify.
you can't jiggle or dance around because you got live ammo shooting down the range. So
I enjoyed shooting guns in the Army. I still enjoy shooting guns. It's fun. I like it. I just haven't done it in a while because I quit paying for the so the range we have here is expensive. It's like $400 and something a year, and I didn't feel like paying for that for as little as I made it there.
well, that's how they make their money.
It's just it costs less to use it if you're a member, and there's more times you can use it.
Yeah.
So I really need to get there with my 308 and get the scope I put on it sighted in, because
See, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't shoot the ones I got. I got one of the single shot youth rifle 7mm 08s, and I've never sighted it in. So
really, so I had
got it, but never got it sighted in and locked down good because
I had it sighted in with the loophole that was on it, but I took that off and put a better Nikon on it, a longer range, better Nikon scope. But I just haven't had time to take it up there and sight it in.
Yeah, well, like mine, I just left with the like the fiber optic or whatever sights, the like glowy looking ones, because it's such a short rifle. You're not going to shoot more than 100 yards anyway. So
yeah, mine's
put a scope on it.
Distance rifle. It's made to shoot. It's not a short range rifle. I like it. It's good. It's loud. I think if I'm not mistaken, we determined it is louder than the AK was. The Charlie's AK. It was louder than his AK.
There's a 308. It should be, and then that's a bigger round.
Not
AK
much.
is that closer to a 30-30.
6.2 is a pretty big round. So 308, it's a slight bit larger. It is. I do believe it's a larger round in length too, because it's a higher grain. But I enjoy that. It's a nice gun. I love the way it shoots. But I need to go firing it again. I also need to take my AR-15 and just play with it. Just because.
Yeah, see, actually, when I bought that 7mm 08, I wanted a 308, but they didn't have it in that style.
Yeah. Got grandkids there. Yeah, those things get to get growing like mushrooms, man. You gotta watch out for them.
You almost sounded like you were going to say you got to weed them out.
You might have to.
All right, well, it's just hopping in for a minute. Y'all have a good one.
Hey,
All right,
you
Cool.
coming
Have a good one, bud.
I really kind of, as much. I have trouble with grandkids sometimes, but now that I don't get to see them at all, I kind of wish I could.
Did you hear about Kyle from 1320?
I did. I watched the video right after Cletus put it out too, and I'd read about it right before that.
Did you hear how he died?
No, they have not released that information.
I saw one guy posted something that was clearly factual.
It's all hearsay right now.
Yeah. Well, one made it sound like it was a comment his mother made.
Yeah, it's a traumatic brain injury, right?
No, that it was actually a DUI. Driver hit him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and from what else I heard, somebody the Brink of Speed was he's live now. He's a Corvette channel. Save your jokes. Supposedly he was saying that it was very sudden, so that would, if he was sick or something, that wouldn't be a sudden thing,
Well, I heard people talking about, they were online going, well, it was a TBI, traumatic brain injury, from his crash in December. I'm like, that might change how he is a little bit, but it wouldn't. If it was going to kill him, it would have killed him then.
Yeah.
because my wife has a TBI. She died in a car accident when she was young. But no, I just like, I didn't realize how young he was.
Yeah.
He's only 34.
And I didn't know Cletus gave him a freaking ZR1. I saw that video today.
Oh, you didn't see that? Oh, that was amazing. That was an amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Kyle was only a couple years older than Cletus.
Yeah, I thought what was he? His low 41? Is that what he was?
It said, when I looked up today, it said 34.
Oh, I think he was closer to the 41, but I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I looked. I don't know. I looked in more than one place to find out, but like on one of the news releases, it said he was 34, but that could be an AI that found it from somewhere else and got it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard to look shit like that up now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think he was that young. I thought he was close to 40s.
Yeah, I thought I saw something that said he was 41, but same thing. I quickly glanced at it. So
But that was just, that's sad. And I think Month of Freedom's taking a couple days off now.
you think what?
The Month of Freedom on Cletus' channel is taking a couple of days off, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Totally understandable. I get it. Totally understandable. It's not like he didn't do a video a day like the week before the Month of Freedom anyway.
Yeah.
And he's like, they had one ready to go, ready to put out. He's just like, he just didn't think it was right to do it today. You know?
Yeah.
But it sucks. That ZR1 was beautiful too, and it was his perfect spec. What he spec'd, I love that. That was a cool thing to do.
Yeah, that was a cool story.
Money.
Say what?
I wish I had that kind of money just to give somebody a gift like that.
Yeah, no shit.
But I wish I had that kind of money. That's why I have it.
If I had that kind of money, I'd be hard pressed not to buy that same car.
Yeah, for myself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, I ain't buying that car.
He
I'd have to
created
be a billionaire to buy one of those for somebody. Or at least hundreds and hundreds of millionaire.
Oh. I don't want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. I dream big.
Yeah, yeah, Salty. That's what he was saying in that video.
I want that kind of fuck you money, you know?
Yeah. Be nice.
Yeah. Wouldn't it though? Oh man. It's been, I can't believe it's only Wednesday. I need it to be Friday because I'm ready for the weekend.
Yeah, you and me both.
Why these days, and today I had to take off a little bit early today, so I have to make up that time tomorrow.
The fuck's this pulling up at my house?
Yeah, I know he's got that weird spec too, where it's one seat's a different color than the other. So you got two different colored front seats in it. Well, just seats, I guess. It doesn't have back seats. So that ZR1 is a badass machine.
I don't know. Is that ZR1 already tunable?
Yeah. ZR1, it's tunable. It was tunable only because they cracked the regular Corvette.
It's been out for that long. Oh, well, yeah, but it's a different motor though.
It might be, but it's not the motor that was the tuning issue. It was the computer.
Yeah, the PCM.
You say Cletus is tunable because Cletus went against the damn warranty, and he did, Cletus is one of them type. He don't give a fuck about a warranty.
Yeah.
He don't give a shit.
Well, I didn't either about most of my cars, so I didn't give a fuck about the warranty on the Focus or on the Mustang when I got it.
I said I was going
Damn,
to, but that didn't last long.
You see the ZR1 he just fucking gave away as a
Who?
gift. I mean, Cletus for that contest, that blue one, that was a bad motherfucker, man.
I haven't given it away yet, but yeah, that's a.
Well, the contest is already over.
Yeah, I know it's over, but it hasn't been given away yet. It's a C6, I believe.
Yeah, but that motherfucker,
Oh, it's badass, and I love that
fucking
color.
A. That
And he
dude
got-
has done went out. He done put a
Matching-
lot of money in that motherfucker.
Matching color tilt trailer with ramps because it's still that low that it needs them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
No, they done took that son of a bitch all apart, man. And when he bought it, it was super, super low mileage. I'm like, goddamn, dude, the son of a bitch was almost new. It was so low mileage.
And then they put the Kong blower on it.
Yeah. Fucking
Tuned it.
heads, fucking headers, all kinds of shit. Cam, valves. They
Horsepower,
fucking went all out on that motherfucker.
close to 900 horsepower, and it's super lightweight.
And he said it can easily be tuned for way more than that, but he's trying to keep it down for whoever wins the car, you know, which is smart on his part, you know. And you don't want to give somebody a fucking 1,500 horsepower bullet. It's going to take that out and kill her fucking self.
Here you go, kid. Have at it.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the dash. It's awesome. I mean, I like my digital dash in my Mustang. Some people don't like them. I like the digital dash in my Mustang.
What's up, Chad?
And now
What's
that
up,
I used to get one very similar to it in the Focus I did, I bought that dash like 3-4 years ago is when I bought it. And so I got it for half the price it costs now.
For me, it depends on the car, on the dash.
Well, the S550 digital dash.
Yeah, I like when I had my 2017 Roush and I saw the 2018 come out with that digital dash in it. I said they are eventually going to make a kit for that to be switched into the freaking Gen 2s. And when it does, I'm putting it in the Roush. And I did. That was freaking, I love that digital.
I put one in my wife's and my car. Both our Mustangs have one. Only difference is she has the one made for an automatic and I have the one made for a manual.
Oh, so I meant to ask you. So on your video of the dash,
Yeah.
you said, well, you want to keep these things in good shape. So this way, if you ever go to put the stock dash back in, you have these, that are in good shape or whatever. I don't know if it was the bezels or whatever it was you were talking about, but
You don't want to keep them.
yeah. So, but I know, and I didn't see the part. I kind of skipped. Truth be told, I skipped past the carving part.
Most people,
Where you cut out the stuff. So cutting out that stuff, does that make? Can you still put the stock dash back in with after cutting that shit out?
sure can. You never know.
Oh, okay.
It's way in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I cut out the cutting out part too because it was noisy, annoying, and the camera was behind my head. You couldn't see anything. I needed somebody to film it for me that could stand outside the car because I couldn't get a tripod out there. And it was really dark in there anyway.
What? Oh, on that video, the lighting wasn't as bad as you thought.
That Motorhead, that's not my Mustang. That's Mike up in Tennessee. That's his Mustang. I was sad too because he let
that
it
motherfucker
go.
got crunch.
He let it go with the built engine in it and the wing on it and everything else and didn't
Wait.
buy it back.
Whoa,
Well, he
whoa.
probably-
What did I
he
miss? What
probably-
did I miss?
Well, what's his
got
name?
Boost
What's
at
his
it?
name?
Yeah, Pooch
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. His car got T-boned.
Oh my
But it was
God.
his fault because it was a blind corner and the guy was speeding, but he pulled out in front of him, so it was his fault.
Wow.
And
Oh my God.
it's a Copart already, and it's got the running built engine in it. It's got that big ass wing on it, which is like a $700-800 wing. I mean, I'd have taken all that shit off and sold it, if nothing else. I'd have bought the car back. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have. That's me.
Well, he
Different-
might not have been in a financial situation to be able to do that, though.
Well, being that it was his fault in the accident, probably.
Well, maybe he had it insured for a good amount where it was not worth it for him to do it.
Well, it was insured for a good amount, but buybacks are buybacks. They just take it out of what
Yep.
you're insured for.
Yeah.
He said in Car Peeps he was going to buy an Explorer ST.
Really? He also said he was going to buy a Maverick.
By a what?
Yeah, no, he said he was going to buy an Explorer ST.
I didn't see that. I saw the Maverick.
Well, they don't make a Maverick ST though.
No.
They did not.
And
They are going to
I
be
wouldn't
making
have one
Maverick
if they
Raptor
did.
though.
They gonna make a mad. Why would they put all this money into that fucking ugly fucking truck?
Dude, it's basically the same fucking thing as the Ranger or the Ranger.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, the Ranger is actually more capable than that truck because they don't even make that fucking stupid truck in a goddamn 4-wheel drive or nothing. Ranger's in a 4-wheel drive quad cab.
I missed it where he said he went and test drove a fully loaded Explorer ST. It's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you see where he said that? He goes, I'm getting that.
I missed that. He did it while I was at work, and if stuff comes up while I'm at work, and a bunch of videos came up after it, I just totally never saw it.
And then I fully expect him to probably go fucking with that Explorer ST and make it super fast too.
Oh boy.
Most likely.
I'm gonna get a freaking Gen 2.
For some reason, that dude don't seem like he wants a V8 Mustang. Seem like you don't want a V8 nothing.
No.
I just take it. He just don't want a V8 anything.
Look at fucking gas prices. Would you want a V8 right now?
Wouldn't bother me none.
If it wasn't daily driven, sure.
Money.
Even if I was daily driving it, it's still it is what it is, you know. Hey, look, our gas prices was worse than this back in 2020, 2021, 2022. Our gas price was way worse than this.
Not where I lived, it was.
Shit, it was here. Shit. During the height of the damn gas boom, during all that damn
Oh shit! All right, I guess I'm
pandemic
out of here.
bullshit and all that shit.
Oh,
Gas was high as fuck.
How's the Chevrolet guys doing now?
They're doing great.
Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, look, I'm the only one that drives a Chevrolet every day. I'm doing good.
I didn't know you could drive.
Well, I didn't want to drive today, you know, but I was forced into going to get some fucking onion rings that I didn't want, so I didn't eat none of them.
His booster seat got a hole in it, but luckily he got a replacement.
Hey, mine's only a 4-banger, you know, my little bitty truck. So, but I tell you what, I love that little motherfucker. That's something that gets some good gas miles and it runs really, really good. And it's low mileage for the year that the truck is.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a 07. It's only got 122,000 miles.
I seen a video today where they was talking about now this was just the end of last year that 3 million, I think it was 3 million trucks was repoed. And they're trying to figure out what it's going to be at the end of this year.
Well, I tell you the reason why they're getting repoed. People went too far damn deep into fucking debt, and now they can't pay the shit. That's what happened.
No, I didn't say that. I just said I didn't realize, it was 3 million trucks. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. The base truck will cost you $60,000 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? And you know what? The repos is a good thing. I'm telling you, because already dealerships are already hurting because they're not selling a whole lot of brand new cars. But the repos are even better. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. The more cars that are not bought and the more repos that happen, the manufacturers are gonna be forced into lowering their fucking prices. They got no choice, or they're not going to be able to sell enough vehicles.
Yeah, they're gonna do something.
So that's just gonna help us all.
Nah, they ain't gonna help me none because I ain't buying a new one.
No, but you never know. I might want to one day, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't today because how much trucks cost. It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Okay. And
Dude, I remember my first house I bought was cheaper than a fucking F-150 now.
Yeah, first house I bought was almost as cheap as that F-450 I bought.
Yeah.
Dude, my first house I bought back in 1991 was fucking $66,000.
Yeah, well,
Sitting on 4.5 acres.
that would have been less than what I paid for that truck, but
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I mean, but that's how cheap property and stuff was back in those days.
my first house was $148,000.
Yeah, compared to, well, you got to remember, where'd you buy your first house at? Washington?
Tacoma, yeah.
Okay, well, shit out there has always been more expensive than it is down here. So
Well, I mean, it wasn't that
it's
long.
just a product of where that state is located in the country. It's just everything out there on the West Coast. It just costs.
Real quick, Sublime, I need people like you skip over parts of that video because out of 83 views, my average view duration is only 7 minutes and 10 seconds for a 33-minute video.
Maybe with
I'm
the
probably
cut-
right about average.
So, Mr.
I
Gary, how
got,
you
dude, I'm
doing, sir?
super busy right now. I can't watch freaking that long.
I watched it.
I just for if I'm not interested in a video, but it's somebody I know, I will let it play.
Yeah, why?
I just may not watch all of it, but I'll watch some of it and I'll just let it play and just go on about my day.
Shit, I was watching a damn video today about damn Michigan and Canada. They're joint venture into building some kind of damn big ass bridge that's supposed to relieve whatever bridge is going on up there now. And I can't.
What's up, Gary?
It's just it's a he muted. He's got
You mean
his wife or somebody talking to him.
I just saw something in one of the news blips on Facebook or somewhere else about the Narrows Bridge in Washington. The old side of the bridge needs repaired now, and so they want taxpayer money for it. And it's like they've tolled the bridge since they built the new side, so it's tolled in one direction. And that toll paid off the bridge like 5 years ago.
Wait, why don't they use the toll money to fix the damn bridge?
That's what I'm thinking. They've been tolling for 5 years of just nothing but profit.
Yeah, I mean, where's all that money gone to? Whose pockets has that been fattening?
The company that told it, I don't know. It's been wasted as usual.
Oh well, like every
Nah.
freaking damn
Oh,
bit of
and-
money
and-
that
And
even
right,
every state in this country wastes fucking
right
money
around
like
the
that.
time that they finished paying it off, they raised the price on the tolls. That's the one thing I hated about going over to Bremerton, because I towed my car to the racetrack. Coming back, I had to pay more because I was on more axles.
Yeah.
Couple Advil.
I'm driving. That's why I'm muted.
Where you going? To Portillo's to cuss out another girl?
problem.
No.
No, it's going to
Oh, okay.
Wendy's this time.
Fuck, why? Why would you go to Wendy's?
Listen, he's going to the nearest truck stop because he's looking for fucking lot lizards.
Uh,
Come on down here in the South, brother. Them motherfuckers you get some a lot of with attitudes.
you can get a lot lizard and you can eat some crab.
Yeah. There you go. You get both of them in one package. Gary, how you doing tonight, sir?
What was that, sir?
I said, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm good.
Well, that's good.
My brother's up from Tennessee, and my dad's staying with him at his house for a couple of nights. I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. You and your wife gonna have a good time tonight, goddamn. He ain't gonna stick around here long on this live stream tonight. He's got business down here.
I got to be at a plant tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh hell no, he ain't doing nothing tonight. He'll be dead by the morning.
Uh-huh.
I got to go to work early tomorrow to make up for the hour I missed today.
Yeah. What's funny is now Salty calls Mr. Mach 1 sir. He calls me dumbass.
Damn.
If the shoe fits.
Well, the thing about it is, though, is that he's got a little bit of respect, different type of respect for each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have no damn respect for myself though. That's the thing about it.
Yeah. Hurt my
I
feelings.
was pissed off. Dude, I was pissed off today because I had to get dressed and leave the fucking house. Dude, I was mad as shit.
Oh shit. You had to get
I was. I've been hurting all damn day, dude. I woke up this morning and my damn hips is hurting, my damn knees and my damn ankles are just. Dude, I can't hardly walk on my feet today. They hurt so fucking bad, dude. I got that damn plantar fasciitis shit in both of my feet, and dude, that shit, bro, is acting up bad today. That shit hurting.
Well, I hate to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, they want me to start these damn injections, and I told them, I said I will, but goddamn, I don't want to go to the doctor they're wanting me to go to get the injections. I mean, goddamn, I don't want to drive to the north side of Atlanta.
Listen, I'm not trying to be a dick or whatever, but you need to do the research on those injections before you get them, because some of those can cause fucking severe kidney failure.
Yeah, my sister and my brother has them. My brother has them every 3 months in his feet. And my sister, she had surgery on both of her feet because of that. But now, what is it? 5 years later, she's starting to have more problems with her feet again. So,
Yeah, like
surgery
I said,
lasts for a little while, but now it's just
you got to do the
she's got more
research on
problems.
that stuff because actually, like I said, my buddy was getting those injections. I don't know if they're the exact same kind, but he was getting those injections and he ended up having severe kidney failure and he died.
Oh no shit! Damn, no, you're right. That ain't good there.
Just do your research. It's all I'm asking.
Always, yeah. I like the injection I was getting today. I knew what it was. I've actually researched it before. When I got it the first time, I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I already buy expensive ass damn shoes to combat some of that shit.
Uh,
But I'm gonna tell you, even those some bitches didn't help today. I put them on, walk down, shit. It felt like I had
you
damn.
buy orthotics?
No, I bought goddamn oh goddamn, what's my shoe's name? Oh shit.
Fred Mary.
Oh hell. Brooks. Yeah, I bought a shit almost $230 pair of fucking Brooks.
Okay, but they don't have orthotic insoles in them.
Oh yeah. That's what they're made for. They're made for people with plantar fasciitis. The ones I bought are. I mean, it does help.
That's what I was at. They're made for that to help with it. Okay.
Yeah, they normally help, but today is just it was so bad. It's been so bad today, man. They shit been helping with it today.
I need to
I took
start buying some better shoes for myself. I always wear these Georgia Romeos, and I love them. I think they're great shoes, but they aren't the greatest for my feet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I never had any damn feet problems until I started having. Once this shit got to me, because it went to all my other brothers and sisters and skipped me, and I was always feeling thankful that it never got to me. But here in the last 2 years, it hit me, and dude, it fucking hit me hard too.
It came back.
It came.
Well,
back.
I never had it. I never knew I had
Well, it came back
until
around
a couple of years ago.
It skipped you and then came back around.
Every single one of us, every single one of us that is my dad's kids, we have it. Every fucking one of us.
One of the best shoes I bought. I started buying them maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. The walking, it's called what do they call that? The Skechers slip-on, the walkers. Oh my God!
Yeah, I got 3 pair of those some bitches.
That's the best pair of shoes I've ever bought in my life.
What kind of
It's a Skechers slip-on. They're called what's it called? Salty goddamn.
No, for a cheap shoe, they're a good shoe. I know what you're talking about. For a cheap shoe, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, I can show you. Hold on a second. Got mine right here. One of them.
It's
One's right here.
Slip in. I think they're called walkers.
Yeah, they're slip-ins. They don't have no ties. They look like they got strings, but they ain't got no strings on them.
Well, you can get different styles, but man, they've helped my feet the last 5 or 6 years.
them right there.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, so they got no ties or nothing. They just look like strings, but no strings on them.
Are those the ones? Do those have the foam insoles?
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers are awesome too, brother.
I bought a pair of those years ago, and on my heel, it wore holes in them within 2 days.
Really?
Yep.
I've been wearing those some bitches for 2.5 years. I ain't got
I
no hole in
know.
them.
I had friends who had them, and they lasted for years.
Right here.
And I got them, and I wore holes in them. I bought another pair thinking it was, just a fluke, and it did the same damn thing. Both.
Yeah, I got another pair. Where's that? Right here.
Yeah,
I got
but you
another
walk
pair right here.
Do you walk hard on your heels though? Because some people walk really hard on their wheels.
I must. I think I do.
And that right there, that'll wear a shoe out quick.
Yeah.
I got another pair of them right here.
I like those. I might try them again because maybe, and this was when they first came out, with their foam, so they may have changed it.
I tell you, they're comfortable, dude. It's like they're light as a feather. You don't even feel the some bitches on your feet.
But I'm saying for a cheap shoe, they're a good shoe.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't so damn cheap. It's all according to how much you could buy Skechers that's well over $150.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you go buy a good shoe, it costs you 300 or more.
Oh, yeah.
Go buy a pair of Brooks. They'll fucking you fucking take a loan out to buy those bastards.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. And then with those Skechers, when they start to change the series of that shoe, then they get real cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
$300.
yeah, but they all every single one of those shoemakers has got that though. They got their good top lines, and then they got their cheaper lower lines.
Well, I did find out that when I started buying them, I wear a size 11, but I found out 10.5 or sometimes even try to squeeze into a 10 because that they will loosen up.
Well, some shoes are just made bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. They just seem to fucking make them bigger.
Bama. It's called break-in.
Well, I know that, but
That's
see,
true.
that
That's
was
true.
that was the first pair I ever had that didn't have strings. See, so I had to learn my first pair.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what though. Once you get used to those shoes, dude, you don't even have to worry about them. Once you put them on, you can run in them, do everything you want, man. They don't come off your feet. They stay stuck to your damn feet.
Yeah, I play golf in them.
Yeah, them some bitches are awesome. I love them. I just my feet don't like them because of the damn plantar fasciitis. But I still wear them because I got so damn many pairs of them. And I'm not going to throw them away because hell, they're all my shoes except for the first ones I showed you. Hell, the black ones I got, hell, they're just about brand fucking new. I was like, well, I ain't throwing my fucking shoes away. I pay you already bought them bitches.
What up, barbecue?
Yeah,
did
what's
some
up
checking.
there, Ring Man? You just did what now, Sly?
I did some checking. The New Balance shoes aren't that cheap, aren't that expensive.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
I'm joking.
Even the ones that
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. wears,
He-
Asics.
He's got to have them. He's been to get a
Well, I remember-
Corvette.
I
remember
get
when
dude.
came out
I get
and
mad
they
when
were-
I have to spend $70 on a pair of shoes at fucking a pair of Nikes at Kohl's.
Well,
I quit wearing Nikes, dude.
I know.
the shoes I just showed you, they what was $67, dude.
Are you talking about the sweatshop, Salty?
No, I quit wearing Nikes strictly because, and I'm sure there's probably other shoe manufacturers that do this, but this actually came out in the public, so we seen it. I quit wearing Nikes because of the slave labor in China. That shit was exposed, and everybody's seen it, and I refuse to buy a pair of Nikes because of that shit now.
Yeah, that's the
That's the reason why
sweatshops.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't buy them. Because I've been a Nike dude my entire life. The only fucking shoe I've ever worn. Love them. But I just refuse to support that shit, man. Like I said, Skechers might do it, or New Balance, or who the fuck ever, they might do it. But until it comes out in the public where we've seen it, then I'm going to support those guys because we don't know what's happening. We hadn't seen it yet.
What's up, Mike?
Remember pony shoes, ponies?
Oh,
yeah, man. I used to wear pony cleats back in junior high when I played football.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something. Those shoes would last. I mean, last.
Hell yeah, they would. Dude, I'm gonna tell you another pair of shoes that would last. You can beat them on. You can beat on them son bitch, put them through hell. But y'all remember the checkerboard Vans?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I used to wear them motherfuckers.
They aren't
I
made
love
as well anymore. The new ones don't last.
I haven't had none in shit, probably 30
I
fucking
don't
years.
either, but I've talked to people who still like them and they still want them. They're not made as well as they used to be.
Hey, how about Kmart's tracks?
They weren't tracked. They used to get
I
those.
can honestly say I don't think I've ever had a pair on my feet. Not
Yeah,
that I can remember that far back.
Man,
Well,
we wore those things out.
Yep.
Gary
Those
made me remember when what was the one, Gary, they called Knights when you had the double strings?
Yes.
Oh, LA Knights.
Yeah.
LA Knights.
Yeah.
Called LA
Yes.
Knights.
Oh,
I remember
my
seeing them
God,
at the shoe
I bought a
store.
pair of them. I thought it was a bad son of a bitch.
LA Knights, Converse, the Chuck Taylors.
Converse, dude, I wore the old style Converse. That was my first shoe. I had them all, dude. I had a red, white, and blue pair, a red pair, blue pair. Love those fucking flat footed fucking shoes.
Hey, the Converse were just like tracks, Kmart shoes.
Yep.
Yeah, but hell, my mom wouldn't let us wear it up with the Converse. That's what she bought us.
I know that. I remember when I first started buying.
What's that, Kim?
When I was in the
Rats?
military, I buy
Converse,
Asics front end.
But
And,
no, I sometimes wondered if Converse made the Trax tennis shoes for Kmart's.
I think
You know what? Very good
They-
possibility, Gary.
They were pretty much the same shoe.
Yeah, pretty much. Canvas.
But I'm gonna tell you what, they wasn't good for your feet. Them old flat bottom motherfuckers. If you had an arch, didn't do you no good to wear those shoes. But them bitches were flat. There wasn't no arch support or nothing in them Converse. They were just fucking flat. But I wore them some bitches out though. Well, once I found out what Nikes were, I guess when I was in late elementary, going into junior high school, I never looked back after that. It was just Nike,
You know
Nike,
what?
Nike forever.
If there's a factory in China, it's a sweatshop. Trust me. Doesn't matter what company it is. I've been there. I've seen it. It's bad all over there. And
Oh, I take your word for it.
they don't really care.
Yeah, see, I take your word for it. But Nike is the only one that we know of that's been exposed on the news. The rest of them we haven't seen yet. But Nike's we seen. Well, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
They just keep it hidden from you.
Because Nike was all over the fucking world. Everybody's seen that shit.
I do know that that after that happened, Nike did change their practices.
You know, and what makes it so bad? I don't understand. Everybody's been buying them Jordans all these years. I'm like, y'all going to, here you are, a black man, and you're going to support slave labor. You're a fucking black man.
But I'm going
You're
to tell you,
supposed to be against all that bullshit, not supporting it.
yeah, but you got to remember they had all different nationalities of slaves, not just blacks. So
I know, but
Yeah.
that's the ones that everybody damn talks about the most. Let's just put it that way.
And Mike can't wear feelers. I don't know why he can't, but he can't wear feelers.
There was white men that were slaves that were owned by white men. You know what I'm saying?
And
Dude,
black
yeah.
slaves owned by black men.
Exactly.
It happened. And if you read in the true histories of all the different countries, America wasn't the one to start it.
Hell no. The English was.
No,
They weren't.
they
There's
wasn't.
slavery since the beginning of time.
Exactly. Thank you. It's been around forever.
Hell, we're all, hey, look, we could all claim we're slaves now.
No.
Yeah, the way
I
we
ain't.
Yeah, we're slaves to the government and their will. We can't do nothing about it.
But still, I mean, there's been slavery since the beginning of time, man. Read the Bible,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, the
Yeah.
thing about it is that then over in Africa, they started selling their own people to
Exactly.
in America. Actually, they were selling them to the Italians, and the Italians was selling them over here in America.
Yeah, that's because whichever tribe took over the other tribe, they would sell them.
Yeah, pretty much.
If one
I
tribe
was-
took over the other tribe, they said, "All right, we got you prison. Now we're gonna sell you."
And
Now we know what happened. Now we know what happened to Bama.
Some
That's
people,
what happened.
all you hear
No,
about
hey,
the horrible conditions that they had and everything. Some slaves got better lives when they came over here.
yes, they did. Some of them
Got way
did.
better lives.
About it is so. I'm gonna tell you, Salty. Gamma was sold as a sex slave.
Yes, yes, and I was very happy about
But
it.
he failed at it.
Whoever bought him went in the fucking poorhouse.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because I cost a lot of money.
good at it.
I mean, you look it up. The Indians in America done the same thing before we got here. They took over another reservation. They used them as slaves. Sorry.
Yep, exactly. Yep, that's the truth.
Rumor has it whoever bought Bama died of a mysterious disease.
Yeah, yeah. Don't say his name, Sublime.
The disease was cornholio.
Oh my lord.
That's where they got Beavis and Butthead from.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah. Let's sell him.
Oh man, that went down quick.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Brooks, they're very good shoes, but you'll spend good money on them.
I haven't owned a pair of Brooks shoes since I was a child, and I had them when I was young but I had their dress shoes, not their orthotics.
Yeah, they're
That's the
fucking really good shoes. But like I said, you'll spend up good money on them, some bitches too.
I didn't
They got some that's under $100.
I got some better ones after that I like better. I can't remember the brand name of them. Just my black church shoes.
Well, when I was a baby, when I was real young in that, I was real pigeon-toed. So they would have to get my shoes special made, which would turn my feet out as I got older. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
I don't know what the company was or anything though, because I was just freaking
You had
tired.
that issue that a lot of Japanese have.
They tried that with Salty with a diaper. It didn't work.
Yeah, they tried that with me, but it turned my motherfucking eyes out, not my feet.
So what was the disease caused, Pinks? What's the punchline here?
There wasn't one. That's actually just that a lot of Japanese are born pigeon-toed.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
really? I didn't know that.
Yep. Neither did I.
Yeah, it's actually it's inbreeding, but not like family inbreeding. It's just because the Japanese are such a small sect of people. It was caused by inbreeding in years past from just Japanese. They didn't allow breeding outside of their country. They're very racist over there.
So
No.
when I was young, the thing of it is that I was pigeon-toed, but not that severe. But my dad didn't want me to be pigeon-toed at all. And I really believe that had a lot of effect on my knees today.
Probably.
Yeah. And he didn't want you bow-legged.
BKs used to wear British Knights. Those are just BKs.
Yeah, I'm bow-legged as a motherfucker, dude. Me and both my brothers are. My dad was bow-legged.
What's up, Dale?
You say British Knights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Dale said he used to wear when he was younger.
Yeah.
No, I can remember my stages, man. I went from Converse to Vans to Nikes. That's just the way it was for me.
I've owned Nike since I was an adult. As a kid, I'd never had them.
I'd be honest with you guys, I was just butt poor, so I wore whatever I got.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I wore whatever was given to me.
Yeah, I got TG.
That's the same here.
TG&Y.
Same here, my mom, but we was always into sports. Me and my brothers, we always played football. Started at a really, really young age, like 5 or 6. So my mom always bought us really good cleats and shit like that. So,
I did have Reebok pumps when I was playing basketball.
Remember the Pumas?
oh yeah, matter of fact, I just ordered a pair of those off of Amazon.
Pretty
Literally.
good.
Yep. They're cheap because I just ordered a pair that was fucking $28.
I think
Yeah, we got those outlet stores around here, and they're usually pretty cheap. Shoes
I
are.
think the only shoe I have now that's not my Georgia Romeos is a pair. I have a pair of New Balance, but they're black, and they're not that comfortable.
Nah, I'm taking Skechers, man. I'm a believer in Skechers. They're good shoes. I ain't got nothing bad to say about
I'll have to go try those again. Where can I buy Skechers around here?
it. On Amazon?
I don't like having to order a shoe and then send it back 3
I'm
times.
like you, Pink. I want to try those motherfuckers
I want
out.
to try them on.
I want to walk in them, some bitches.
I want to walk in them some bitches.
I know.
Hell, I used to do that, but hell, I done got lazy now. Just order all my shit.
And I actually order my Romeos online because I order the same ones every time, and it just.
I really, truly got to say this because I actually really hate Amazon.
Okay.
I think
I fucking love.
Amazon has destroyed the mom and pop stores. Amazon has destroyed. They're right now destroying the pharmacies because I'm seeing them around here. They're all going out of business because you can go to Amazon and get them now. They're destroying so much.
Yeah, but you got to remember, you keep saying that's Amazon bullshit. Walmart done it long before Amazon came to the picture.
Hey, and I don't like Walmart either. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to say Walmart destroyed all the mom and pop stores. They just because nobody could buy in bulk like fucking Walmart and Target and these big box stores. Nobody could buy them. Small and pop stores couldn't buy in bulk like that.
Walmart would tell these people, you want to sell through our store, then you got to make it over in China. That's what Walmart.
Oh yeah, I know.
Zenith and all those TVs and that, That's what happened. You want to sell them in our store, you got to make them in China.
That only happened after Sam died. Before he died, that store sold nothing but American-made product.
Yeah, but that was back then. I'm talking about now.
Yeah, I know.
And the thing about it is that I believe that kind of shit, the internet alone. I mean, I wouldn't have met you guys without the internet. I'm not saying nothing bad about it, but it has truly destroyed our country.
It has. It's destroyed the world, basically.
You know.
And I blame it. I do have to blame it all on CNN, starting from Ted Turner, who died today.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw that.
5 years old.
Who died?
CNN's Ted Turner.
Oh, Ted Turner passed away today. I didn't know that. Hell, he lived right here in my state. Shit, I didn't know that.
That dude's
That
got
was
to be
one of the
100 years old.
downturns before social media was when we got 24-hour news. That changed the whole landscape of news. And that is, I think, when that started, is the downturn to society.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I remember watching Channel 69 way, and Bama might remember this. Yeah, well, y'all too. But way back in the day when you could stay up and watch wrestling all night long. I think it was like, it was on Friday night or Saturday night. But they would show all the wrestling from all over the country on that one night. We used to stay up all night and watch that stupid shit. But that was the only night they did it. I love that shit.
Was that on TBS?
No. It was on Channel 69. Here in my state.
Mine is.
Say what? Sublime?
What's
I was thinking WTDW.
That might have been in your area, but
the
here
name
it
of
was
it-
Channel 69.
Well, the name of the broadcast network, not the name of the channel.
Yeah, see, I can't remember the call numbers. I can't remember if it was W or F or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember what it was.
it was a local station then.
Yeah, it was definitely one of our local stations. Yeah.
Okay.
But they stayed up all fucking night long. It was either Friday night or Saturday night. It was a fat guy that used to host that shit, and I can't remember what the fuck his name was.
It wasn't me.
No, I'm talking about Gary. This was a big motherfucking fat dude. He didn't hide none of it. He was a big bitch.
So he was like me.
Yeah, he was a hefty fellow. Let's just put it that way. But that is how I actually got introduced to the old WWF. 3 W's. Before WWF came around, the WWE was WWWF.
Worldwide Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, that was the original. What's the guy that owns the damn place now? McMahon. It was the original. It was his father that was running that shit back in then. And but that's how I got introduced to them, and that's how I got introduced to the Von Erichs down in Texas.
Kerry.
I'm pretty sure if everybody knows wrestling, they know the Von Erichs. They know their name.
Yeah.
The Iron Claw. Yeah, that's how I got introduced to them because theirs was Continental Championship Wrestling.
Yep.
And that's I only got to see that shit one day a week, and that was on that night. It's either Friday or Saturday. But shit, I loved the hell. I stayed up. That was the only night my dad allowed me to stay up and watch TV because it's all done. Stayed up watching wrestling.
That was back in the
But then
day.
he still made me get up next day and go fucking cut grass.
Well, hell
So
yeah.
I'd pay for it. But I was young, I was young back then. It didn't bother me back in those days.
Well, ladies,
NWA.
I got to be up at like 3 o'clock. 3:30.
Oh shit, yeah. You got to be up here shortly. 5
All right,
o'clock.
Gary. You have a good night, brother.
Gary, take care, buddy.
Good night, Gary. Thanks for coming up, man.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Barbecue Mike, NWA was right here in my state,
NWA.
right here in Georgia. Yeah, that's where National Wrestling Alliance. That's where shit started around
When
Georgia.
I hear NWA, that's not what I think of. I think of niggers with attitude.
Oh,
NWA. That's. I used to listen to them all the time, so I know that.
I can honestly say I do.
Wrestling. So
I wasn't the rap music kind of dude.
I listen to everything. I do.
Yeah. Almost
And if
everything.
I'm in the mood
I
for
didn't
it,
even listen to the fucking Beach Boys
if I'm in the
or
mood
Beastie
for it,
Boys.
that is some of the. It's great music if you're in the mood for it, but not and my taste changed over the years. Some time. I mean, what do I listen to now? It's just the other night I was listening to nothing but fucking hard metal, like shit I'd never heard before. But I was just getting into it, and I was sitting right here. I was playing fucking solitaire, jamming the music like loud.
Shit, the other night, I think, what was it? Monday night, I think I was listening to fucking nothing but country. And I ain't a country
Yeah,
guy, but I was enjoying it that night.
I did that the other day too. When nothing but country, and then like yesterday I listened to a mix between just your regular rock, like Breaking Benjamin kind of stuff.
I love Breaking Benjamin.
Punch mixed in with some country music and Jelly Roll and just again it was playing whatever it played and I let it.
I can't get into his music. Jelly Rolls, I tried, man. His style of music is just not it's not for me.
He's got more than one style of music though.
I can get into some of his music.
He's got some really good stuff. It's like when I've seen Post Malone, I was like, I can't stand to look at that motherfucker. But then I heard his music and I was like, I really like his music though. I hate the guy with people with tattoos on their face. It turns me off. But I can listen to their music as long as I'm not looking at them.
Yeah, I was sad to hear the thing about Dolly Parton the other day, or yesterday, matter of fact.
What? Or taking a break?
She canceled all of her tours because she's going through treatments and shit like that. She's got something going on.
I watched her video where she put out a video on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 80 years old. I mean, what the hell does everybody expect? I mean,
she's not young.
No, believe it or not, her and my mother had the exact same birthday.
Really?
They was born January the 19th, 1946.
So she's 80?
Yep, she's 80. My mom is, yeah.
Yeah, but Dolly Parton was January 19th, right?
Yep, January 19th, 1946.
Yeah.
Her and my mom, like I said, got the same exact birthday, man.
In Pittman.
I told my mom, I said, only if you got her boobs and her singing ability, we would have a better life today.
Well, Dolly didn't have those boobs to begin with.
She's got them now, though.
Well,
She paid somebody a lot of money for those motherfuckers, and they fit her. They fit her right.
It doesn't. It helps that she's really short. It makes them look bigger than they really are.
Dude, she is really, really short. She's just like my mom. Believe it or not, my mom's only 4'9".
She's super short.
Yeah, my mom is 4'9", dude. That's as tall as my mom is.
Too. That's
Yeah, my mom is a little bitty motherfucker.
That's why you're so damn short.
Yeah, well, my dad, he was 5'6". So I mean, we just got fucked up all the way around.
So my dad was 6 foot. He was 6 foot even. My mom, if I'm not mistaken, was 5'4", maybe. And I ended up being 6'2", and my son ended up being fucking 6'6". So
What makes so funny is my mom is 4'9", but her brother is 6'6".
Yeah, crazy.
I always told her, I said, "Don't worry about it, Mom." I said, "Evidently, your daddy got interrupted or something." And she goes, "Oh hell, that ain't funny." I'm like, "Well, that's got to be an excuse for it, Mom."
Yeah, that's real nice.
Hey, dude, you understand? Me and my mom, we talk. It just is what it is. We talk. We got that kind of relationship.
I miss my mom. I really, really do. It happens all the time, and I'll be thinking of something I want for dinner, and I want to make something she used to make, and I used to just call her up and get the recipe from her, and now I can't do that. It sucks.
Yeah, that's
Mike,
one
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Well,
I don't know when your brother passed away, but I'm sorry to hear about his passing, buddy.
oh, sorry about that, Barbecue Mike. Didn't know.
I mean, I don't know if it just happened or if it's been happening a while, and we lost Bama on the panel.
I know we just lost Bama, but I just saw that what Mike posted dealing with my brother's
Yeah, same here.
death. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it sucks.
I guess I'm about to run to the kitchen and give me some donuts.
I mean, I lost my mom. What? It's been 13 years now, almost.
Yeah, I lost my father. I lost my father back in 01.
Yeah, it's been like 13 years, and she was young. She was in her mid 60s.
My dad was 59.
Oh, damn. He was really young.
Yeah, he died of lung cancer. He had mesothelioma.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Same as that's just as bad as cancer. Last night,
Oh, damn. Last night. Damn, sorry to hear about that, Mike. Holy shit, bro.
my condolences.
Yes, sir. My heart goes out to you, man.
It's hard. I mean, me and my oldest sister don't talk anymore, and we used to be super close, so that sucks because of that. But
Sorry to hear, Mike.
anything happens to her, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But she needs to apologize to me and my wife before I talk to her again.
Yeah, damn, I really hate to hear that there, buddy. You got my number, so if you ever need somebody to talk to, man, just give me a buzz. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll be a damn good listener, if nothing else. I haven't lost a brother, so I did lose a dad, but I haven't lost none of my brothers and sisters yet.
Sublime, you were saying earlier it was a DUI driver, right? With the Kyle Loftus thing. Not long after that, I'm reading online, somebody's like, well, he killed himself. There are so many rumors flying around about that right now.
See, I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but I sure have noticed this. Ever since that wreck, dude, there's been something going on with him. Because, and I've seen him in some videos and some of Cletus' videos, even I've seen him in the Texas 2K videos.
Yeah.
But dude, before that wreck, his beard, I'm sorry, but was not as gray as it is. And that
No
wreck
shit.
was less than a year ago.
Yeah, didn't it?
And I'm gonna tell you, dude, he has not gained very much fucking weight. The dude
No,
was like slim as shit.
Yeah, I think something was going on, but I don't know.
Wait, you talking about Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling
somebody
you, dude,
else
'cause
made-
Kyle
Somebody else
Kyle
made
used to be
that same
bigger than
comment.
that.
Yeah, somebody else
Yeah,
made that same
Kyle
comment.
used to be bigger than that, man.
But you know
used to be
what?
that skinny.
I don't want to speculate. That's because, like I said, I've heard 4 different ways of how he died. Until it comes out with an official death, I don't understand.
The thing about it is, I mean, without him being I'm sorry, don't get me wrong, Kyle was a popular guy, but he is no Cletus.
He had
Cletus
almost
has
4
took
he
the
had
world
4
by the.
subscribers too.
Yeah, the thing. Well, no, put it this way: 1320 had 4 million subscribers.
Kyle Loftus is 1320 video.
Yeah, but the people, believe it or not, you would not believe how many people who actually watched 13 video that they didn't know that Kyle Loftus was the owner of that thing. They just knew they enjoyed videos from 1320.
1320, and I knew who owned it, but
How could you
Well,
watch
yeah,
that
same
channel
here.
and not know? Well, I guess, yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people. Think about it. There's a lot of people. They only watch the car content. They don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
yeah.
My thing of it is, I wonder if somebody knew what was going to happen, and I just wonder if the channel is going to continue, and I wonder if Fred is going to be the one that takes it over.
Didn't he used to go live every now and then?
It would have to be the one to take it over. That's the only one that could, in my opinion.
Yeah, same thing here. Same here. It wouldn't be right if anybody else took that channel over. It would have to be Fred.
Has been the secondhand man, at least in front of the camera and on the scene. That's the guy everybody knows.
Didn't Kyle used to go live every now and then?
He used to. Long
Yeah,
time.
that's all.
Yeah, he used to go live with the street racing and shit, and they have supercars and up and down through Texas and Oklahoma and shit. Hell yeah, he used to go live a lot.
Yep.
Hell, he went live when they was overseas when they went to Brazil.
Oh, that was good.
You remember that shit? That shit was awesome, dude.
I like watching them in the UK. I loved watching them go to the UK. It was the UK where they went to that one big drag event. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it was always fun going to watch that with them because they were always doing that one.
I mean,
because the cars over there are just different,
Oh yeah. But Cletus was 100% right. I don't know if anybody's watched the video that Cletus put out today about it.
I did.
But Cletus was 100% right. The car scene would not be what the car scene is today without Kyle Loftus and 1320. It wouldn't. They really transformed it basically to what it is now.
Some of it, yeah.
I mean, because they brought so much awareness to it, and it was always in your face
That's
because they always put out a lot of fucking videos.
They were made aware. Now the cops.
Yeah, I mean, they were smart. They were on when the car stuff really hit hard. That's when 1320 was born, and they just took it to a whole nother level.
So I think I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna take a couple of days off of Month of Freedom, unfortunately.
Yeah, I seen that.
But it's okay.
You know, and you know what? I understand 100%, man. I mean, hell, like I said, Cletus would not. We wouldn't know Cletus if it wasn't for Kyle.
But you did see what he said though. Is he's not that close to him like he used to be. So
Well, he just didn't spend that much time with him because he's on. You know, Cletus been caught up in his own little world, and Kyle was caught up in his own little world, and they just didn't get a chance to get around each other like they used to.
they live too far apart because
Yeah, I mean, where's Kyle out? With Oklahoma? Is that where he was at?
I don't know where he was based last. No, I thought he'd moved to Florida.
No, I thought he was still in Oklahoma.
Google.
Looking it up.
Google eyes.
Bama, I didn't even see you came back. What the hell happened to you?
I had to go get on the youngest one in there for a minute,
Oh,
and I actually hit the go back.
yeah, that's the time you got to leave your mic on, bro.
No. He was in there.
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah. He don't want us to really know how Bama really is.
No, it was just him acting up and it's time for him to go to bed, and he's beating on the damn wall, and I ain't gonna have that.
Oh yeah,
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Okay. Oh yeah. You know what? Because that's where Cletus is from, Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska. That's right.
Matter of fact, Cletus just talked about that not long ago. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, he took the damn car. See, but I bet he had Chevrolet delivered that summit out there, and then he just went out there and picked it up and took it to him.
Did you not watch the video?
No, not all of it.
He went and picked it up from the Corvette Museum and drove it there.
Oh, okay. So he took delivery of it from the Corvette Museum.
When it got there, the break-in miles were already done. He and George drove it there.
That's the same damn thing they done to his Corvette.
Yeah.
They drove that somebody straight through Georgia, right on. Well, they dropped it off. They dropped it off in Georgia to have it damn PPF done to it.
Exactly. They drove it down there and then had the
That's the
PPF.
first thing you want to do, man.
That's what he does, man. I
Before
mean,
you put
because
it- that's what I did
that
with my
shop he
500.
uses, is like a couple of miles north of downtown Atlanta. I know where that shop is at. I've been by that shop.
But my God, it's worth it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
worth,
well, hell,
worth every penny.
yeah. When you got his kind of fucking money, you don't think about it no more.
Exactly.
You know what? And I'm glad to see that he's made it big, man. Because I remember when he first got started.
Get done on his cars like instantly. Like, damn. Like,
Oh, Mr. Sam keeping them son of bitches shining like new money.
yeah, he is. 80 years old, man. I wish I was in that good a shape now.
Fuck yeah.
Did
Hell
you see
yeah.
the video at Pastrana's place?
No, because I didn't think I'd be interested in it, so I didn't watch
Oh, it
it.
was fun because Mr. Sam took the 100-foot jump. He wasn't driving, but he was in there with Pastrana in one of the Polarises. He was like, oh, it was great. He
Oh,
loved
I'm going to have to go back and watch that shit then. Hey, I bought this too. So, damn, Bama might like this.
And the back flips are awesome too.
Y'all see what that is, right?
What
Yeah,
the hell is
that's-
that?
It's oak blocks. That's what I'm going to put in the damn grill when I start smoking the ribs this weekend.
Oh,
You're smoking with oak?
Hell yeah. I always smoke with oak.
I've never smoked with oak. I've never liked the flavor of it. I've never preferred the flavor of oak to hickory. I
I
prefer
like
have an
hickory
oak
too.
bowl.
I mean, I like them both.
I've never used oak because I've had it before and it's okay, but I prefer hickory, applewood, and cherrywood.
remember the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
school
I
wood bowls?
I don't like the cherry. Cherry's the one I don't like. Now I like
Cherry is what I
pecan.
use.
I like pecan, but boy, you got to be careful how much you put in there.
But
You ain't lying about that shit.
if I use cherry, I'm doing pork, maybe chicken, not beef.
Pecan is good, but if you ever put one piece too much, no, that's not for me.
To
Pecan
me, it
gets-
ruins the food.
It
Now,
does.
pecan
Yeah, too much will ruin the food.
It'll
Yep.
get better. It'll get better. But like applewood and hickory and all that, I've never been able to over smoke anything.
That's
Pecan,
pretty
Yeah,
good.
Applewood's great. I ain't got no problem with Applewood. That shit's good.
I've never used oak, and I've never used those perfectly formed chunks like that. I've always just bought like little logs
Well, I
or
always use
or
chips.
the chips.
I use the chips and soak them because I can control a little more and
When
it
I,
adds
when I was doing
the moisture
with
back.
my smokers, that's what I used. But when I had my big, like massive, like barrel smoker with the side box, I used the little logs, the little like branches basically of hickory or whatever, because they'd last longer, and I used them for the heat too, instead of using any kind of coal or anything. And if I did use coals, I'd use that natural coal that's made out of wood.
Yep.
The rough stuff. I'd use that, and then I'd throw the logs in there, and that would create the heat. And I wouldn't have to, keep firing extra charcoal in there. But that was my side smoker. I miss that smoker. I think my son still has it. I hope he still has it. It's a damn good smoker, but I only paid
Come on,
$80.
come on, the Oklahoma I got now.
Well, it was like your Oklahoma, but it was a cheaper one, where I had to do some stuff to make it work right. Like seal it a little bit better. It was a Walmart cheap. It was like $90.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah, like that one, but cheaper.
Yeah.
Way cheaper. How much you pay for that one?
Teresa bought it for me when we finally got back home for my birthday 2 years ago. I think it was $280.
Oh, it was cheap then. But I bought the one I had was less than $100.
Well, what I like about it is because you can any part breaks or whatever, you can buy the part.
That's why I like the Oklahomas are nice. I love those. But they've gone up in price since then. The one I want's like $700.
Mike, sometimes they can be, buddy. I can't sit here and tell you how many I have sanded and filed down.
I'm ready for the next video because that last video just kind of ended in the middle.
I can't tell you how many rings I have gapped. It's just sometimes they can go smooth, and then sometimes they just aggravate the motherfucker.
Actually, I think that might have been what I had was a Charter Griller.
Yeah, I've had one of those. That was my first one with the side box. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't hold the heat quite as well because it was thinner steel, and it didn't have seals on it like some of the nicer ones do.
Yeah.
But my God, I put so many briskets through that damn thing. I don't care. But I never cooked like my kids when they used it. They'd actually put the coals in and use it like a grill too, and it was designed for that.
Yeah.
Where they had direct heat. They'd put the coals in the main. I never did that until somebody else owned it. It never had anything other than grease drippings in that.
Well, the thing is now, Pinks, you can buy the cheaper ones if you want to, and you can buy the seals and put them in yourself.
I did. I did it,
and they work great.
I bought some seals for it, and then I used some other stuff. I improved it myself.
Yeah,
and
it's not that big a deal.
But you still can't thicken the steel. You could put a blanket over it, I guess. A heat blanket.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No offense. Everybody can say what they want about the Oklahoma Joes and all that other stuff. Don't get me wrong; they're really good. But I'm gonna tell you, it's hard to beat a good kettle grill. If you know how to cook on that motherfucker, you make your food great. You can smoke like a motherfucker in a kettle grill.
That's a grill, not a smoker.
I'm telling you, you can use some bitch as a smoker.
I know you can.
Well,
I have smoked many racks of ribs on that motherfucker.
I can use a smoker for smoking better than I can a grill for smoking.
Yeah, that's true. But you can get the Oklahoma Joe's got one out, and it was funny. I almost bought it before Teresa bought this for me for my birthday 2 years ago. They got the Oklahoma Joe pellet.
They do, but if I'm going to go Oklahoma Joe, I'm going to go old school again.
Well, I understand that. Yeah, I understand. And me too. But I'm saying when I saw that thing, I was like, "Oh my God, I might want to buy this."
And
Because, well, the reason was because you had the same thickness of metal. Everything was exact same. You just had an auger and you had pellets.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got the Rectech, and I've got the small one now, which smokes okay. It grills fine. It does great as a grill. It's not quite as hot as I'd like their new one, the Bullseye, but that looks more like a kettle grill. That one gets up, if you get the Pro, it gets up to 1,000 degrees, which is nice. Mine only gets up to 500, but I have sear plates, or grill grate sear plates for it that increase the heat basically, and those are awesome. But I missed my big one. I had that big one which smoked way better than this one does. But if I want to do a low smoke on this thing, it sets it to like 125. And it'll low smoke, and smoke just pours out of that son of a bitch.
Well, the one I had before the storm, I loved it so much because it had the metal wagon wheels on it.
Yeah, that
So
thing,
you could move it anywhere you wanted to in the yard, whatever you want to do.
I like those. The big 10-inch.
Yes,
Yeah, those.
You don't have them on your new grill, Bama?
it's got the damn. They don't. Well, she probably didn't know.
big metal ones.
It's got I think they're 8, and they got rubber on them.
I don't know if they still make this.
I don't know. If they did, you probably couldn't afford it now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because I know the last time I looked at one like that, it was a couple 500 plus.
Yeah,
love
barbecue
that
Mike.
grill.
I'm gonna tell you, man, I love my Weber 22-inch grill.
Yeah, but he's talking
smoker.
about offset. It's a
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I know what he's got.
That's an
I know we got-
awesome piece of machinery there.
I just like them. I like them deeper. I don't like the little shallow kettle grills. I like them real deep. But I like the charcoal to sit way down low and not really up close to my damn food.
What's the
Because you
biggest?
can control the heat so much better.
What's the biggest kettle grill that Weber makes now? Is it a 26?
As far as I know, they make a 30-something inch.
Really?
Yeah, they make a big
My
motherfucker.
son's
It's
got,
like it's a 30-something inch.
Yeah, he's got one.
So on Fridays when I go to the farm, that's one reason during the summer that you won't usually see me in a live stream is because I go up to my coworker's farm, and that's what we use. It's the 24-inch though, 24 or 26-inch Weber. That we cook everything on that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got a 22-inch. I love mine.
Maybe it's a 22-inch. It's like just the standard size.
Yeah. It's 22 then. Yeah, but see, I like it because it's deep. You know what I mean? The bottom of it's deep, and then the rack sits up toward the top. So the damn charcoal or the wood, whatever the hell you use, is not like directly right below the damn food, just scorching the shit out of it.
Well, it's not
Because I cook indirect heat anyway. I always cook my fire on one side.
You can do indirect heat in a Weber. You just have to move the charcoals.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do.
What I used to do
Yeah, 'cause-
was bring them. After they'd get ready, I'd move the charcoals all like in a ring to the outside, and then place a pan in the middle with some water in it.
Yeah.
And then put that stuff right in the middle.
Oh yeah.
It worked great,
I
too.
got the charcoal baskets in mine. They make
Yeah.
some damn it's a funny looking shape. It's like a half of a stop sign, and they just cut it across. And they make 2 of them.
Okay.
But you put your charcoal on that. That way your charcoal is just concentrated on one side. And then I got the fold up griddle. You know what I mean? I can just fold it up and then put wood in there or add more charcoal
Oh, you've
without
got
taking the whole grill off of it.
You have the newer one then.
No, I got the older one, but I bought the griddle. I bought it off Amazon.
The new one comes with one that folds up like that.
Yeah, no, I bought the griddle off of Amazon.
King Ranch
Yeah.
Weber. Oh, that would be a 38-inch Weber. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's a big son of a bitch too. You can put a lot of food on a 38-inch grill.
I ain't got room for that.
Yeah, that's a big motherfucker right there.
I don't cook for anybody else. Usually when I'm cooking on the grill, it's just for me. Every now and then my wife will eat some of it, but generally it's just me. So
This weekend I could use a 38-inch Weber. 'Cause I'm gonna be cooking so much food for so many people here. But I'm just gonna be my brother. He's bringing up his 22-inch, and then I got my 22-inch. So we're gonna put them side by side, and I'm gonna do all the cooking. So.
you've done
Somebody's birthday?
No, it's Mother's Day, dude. We're grilling.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah,
mom
yeah.
Yeah, my
I-
mom don't want to go out to eat or nothing. She wants all the kids to come here, and then we just grill and just hang out here at the house. That's what she wants.
Yeah, I got to go to the beach this weekend.
It is. Son of a bitch.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, it's Mother's Day, son.
Yeah, I got to go to the beach.
Which is 5 days before my wife's birthday.
Yep.
So I gotta deal with Mother's Day and birthday all in 1 week.
Dude, I had no clue, man, what to buy my mom for Mother's Day. I've done bought her fucking everything in the world. Only thing I could think of, I bought her some fucking, some damn coffee mugs, some really, really nice fucking coffee.
No, get some damn roses. You cheap
Rose, my
bastard.
mom don't. Hey, Luke, my mom don't give a fuck about flowers, dude. Not the
Yeah.
kind that's in the house. She cares about the kind that's outside in the flower bed.
I can't do roses. I mean, for one, our cats eat them.
Dude, I paid more for these goddamn coffee mugs than I would a dozen of roses anyway. These
What does
goddamn
it
coffee
say
mugs
on
wasn't cheap.
I
What does
Huh?
it say on
They,
there?
they don't say shit. They just solid black, and then the
Oh, I
inside
thought-
are different
okay.
colors.
I thought it said #1 son or something.
Shit, that'd be a fucking bald faced lie.
We have so many damn coffee mugs here, and we've got nowhere to put them. They're all packed up because we got
Yeah.
nowhere to put them. And then we gave away. We got rid of more than half of them when we moved here because
Well,
I use one coffee mug. I use one. She has 2 different mugs she uses. She uses one for coffee and one for tea.
Yep.
That's it. And anything
Well, see-
more than that would just be a waste of space.
I don't know what else to buy her because over the last 4 or 5 years, I probably done bought her 15 pair of goddamn house shoes and 10
Yeah.
fucking house coats and shit like that. I mean, I'm out of ideas.
Well, why don't you just say,
I had to buy something fucking different, you know.
yeah, why don't you just say, Mom, I'm out of ideas. What do you need?
My mama just tell me don't give me nothing. Don't spend your money. Don't spend your money.
Well, I agree.
That's the way my mom is. So I just have to buy something regardless.
Ooh, nice. Reverse smoked steak. Is that like a reverse sear? Because I love reverse searing my pork, the pork loin when I cook it. I cut it nice and thick. Because we would buy pre-cut pork loins. We just buy the tenderloin now and cut it up ourselves. And I cut like a 2-inch thick piece, and I do a reverse sear on that with and just rub it, give it a nice rub of just whatever I feel like that day. And oh my God, it turns out so good.
Well, since you guys are talking about food, the company fed us today kind of like a who gives a fuck? Here's some food, get out of here.
Yeah.
Which they give you a bunch of tube steaks?
No, believe it or not, they gave us.
Okay.
No, believe it or not, they gave us pulled pork. Had some guy in Headland that lives same town my daughter does. You had pulled pork, smoked chicken, was it mac casserole, whatever you call it?
Yeah.
You had two desserts, roll, and whatever you drink, whatever you wanted.
Oh, I thought last week was your last week at work.
No, that's the 28th.
Oh, it's
this
the end of
month.
this month. I thought it was the end
Yeah.
of last month. Okay.
Mm.
Confused.
And then they told us today that the 26th of this month, they're going to feed us again.
Oh, nice. Final.
Yeah, it's like, all right, here's your last meal. Get the fuck
Your
out.
last-
Yeah.
The Last Supper.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The Last Supper.
We actually had Mitchell's barbecue at lunch today, and I didn't even know until like 10 minutes before lunchtime. And Roy's like, "Oh yeah, we're buying lunch for everybody today." I'm like, "Why don't you tell me this in advance? So I can
Mhm.
bring my own lunch with me."
I gotta mute real quick. I'm gonna go get some donuts.
Yeah.
I had pulled pork. I had one piece of brisket because there were only 2 left. I was kind enough to let Beth behind me have the last piece. Somebody took a lot of brisket because that brisket should not have been gone. Some people were
And-
taking all the brisket.
And believe it or not, a salad.
I did not have salad. I did have some coleslaw. I had some regular slaw and some mustard slaw. I love their mustard slaw from Mitchell's, but their brisket, phenomenal. And then fried or smoked bologna. Oh, so good.
So,
Cornbread muffins, which weren't
Oh, yeah.
Disney. They were just cornbread made like muffins. really good cornbread, some white beans, and some collard greens. Oh, so fucking good, so good. I ate way too much, and I put some white sauce on half of it, red sauce on the other half.
And so now we're gonna get fed again in 26. I'm thinking peanut butter and jelly.
Nah, they're gonna do you right.
Yeah, shit.
They're gonna middle management pizza party your ass.
Yeah.
What
From the
can we
gas
do to
station.
improve morale with the people? Oh, I know, pizza party.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pay raise.
Well, I was very surprised because I'm in maintenance. So when the truck got there, I was like, okay, I got to get this and that, blah blah blah. I walk out here and this big ass truck pulls up, and all these, what would you say, these compartments in the big ass panel truck with all the food in it, keeping it warm and so on and so forth. So damn, this may be pretty good. And it was
All
good.
right, I'm back.
So my wife just found out there's a food truck around here, and I don't remember where it is. It's got lumpia. You know what lumpia is?
Yes and no.
Nope.
It's a Vietnamese egg roll basically, but it's super fucking good. And I didn't know we had one around here. And she said it was really good. And I guess because our pharmacy, and some days during our pharmacy, some days there'll be smash burgers there outside. Other days, I guess there was a lumpia truck, and it was like, son of a bitch, I missed that one. I'm always there with the smash burgers are there. And
Wait, what's that thing called you were saying?
huh?
What's that thing called you were saying? The Vietnamese one?
Lumpia?
Lupia?
Well,
Yeah.
I when he first said that, I thought he was talking about spring rolls myself.
They're kind of like spring rolls,
Yeah.
but they're better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. All right.
It's more vegetable. Most of the time, there's no meat in them, but some of them have a meat in or meat on the side. But every one I've ever had has been really, really fucking good.
Yeah, because the guy that owned the gas station down the street from me before he sold it, his wife was from, I think, Vietnam or somewhere Korea. I don't remember where it was.
One of the
She
two.
made the spring rolls. Oh my God.
So good. A good
Oh
spring
my
roll.
God.
So I've had spring rolls I couldn't stand. They were horrible. But some spring rolls, oh my God, they are
Oh
so
my God.
good.
Oh,
If
she
they're
could
made
cook.
right, like Chinese spring rolls suck. So I know they weren't Chinese if you like them.
Yeah.
Japanese spring rolls goes left. It goes either way. Either they're really good or they suck.
And he was from the Philippines. He went to, like I said, either South Korea or whatever, whichever one, and got him a wife and brought her back.
Well, I have a friend who's American who got himself a Filipino, and guess where he lives now?
Filipino?
Oh yeah,
Philippines.
they just built a house there. It's beautiful, and he's retired there. But he left the army and went to the postal service, I think, and retired twice. And so he's got money. He's living cheaply over there, and just travels all the goddamn time, and has a hot wife, and
Yeah, the guy I'm talking about, for several weeks I didn't see him at the store, and his two sons was running it. I was like, "Where the hell's your daddy at?" His name was Jimmy. I don't know why, but anyway. So I helped him put the roof on the store a couple of times after some storms, stuff like that. He's always a good guy. So anyway, they said he went to find the wife. I was like, okay, that's funny. I walked out, and then a couple weeks later, he come back, had a woman standing there. So
Went and found him a wife, didn't he?
yeah, he did. So I went outside, and Jimmy walked outside. I said, "Jimmy, where you been, dude? You been gone for like 3 or 4 weeks?" He said, "To get me a wife." And I said, "What'd you do? How'd that work out?" I said, "Well, you go up there and you meet 8 or 9 of them, and you pick out one and bring her home."
He's on the TV show Farmer Wants a Wife.
Yeah.
Wife, love at first sight bullshit.
What was funny was the damn, what's his? I can't think of his name. He lives right down the road. I cannot think of his name. He works for the veterans, and because he's a veteran, he met him, Jimmy, the guy that owned the store, back in the Army, and he was able to get him a citizenship, bring him back to Alabama, and he was married to an American woman. She ran off with a deputy sheriff, and that's how he ended up going over there and getting a new wife.
So
I
I gotta ask, Barbecue Mike, SOS. What did I miss something there?
Shit on a shingle.
Well, I know what shit on a shingle is, but I don't know where that came out of. That was like 4 minutes ago.
am telling.
Wow.
Or it might have been same. It might have been. He might have been same old shit.
Could be.
Oh, she was from Florida. Okay.
What was funny was he said, well, we had to change your name. I said, what's the name? Nancy.
I'm lost. I mean, who was from Florida?
It's my Barbecue Mike.
Yeah, because the comment before that is, just, I will do a reverse smoke steak for the wife, and it's kind of SOS, and she's from Florida.
Well, okay, so I know what kinda was when I said, is that like a reverse sear? And he's like, kinda. The SOS I missed. That's why I had the question mark there when I said SOS question mark. And
yeah.
Was she from Florida? I don't recall. He doesn't recall. He's as bad as I am. His memory's as bad as mine. It was 5 minutes ago. He doesn't remember.
No, but I like the idea of Jimmy being able to go over there and gets 9 or 10 of them in front of him, and he gets to pick the one he wants. Now,
yeah,
I like that. Having multiple choice. That'd be fucking awesome.
He said that he had to, if I remember correctly, he had to take them out one at a time, but you could just, there was family members around.
Oh, you couldn't go out and nail them?
No.
It wasn't
Oh, see, that, see. Oh, shit, no. I'd want to take that motherfucker for a test drive.
Jesus.
I want to take that motherfucker for a test drive. It ain't no good. Fuck, you go back. Like, throw your ass back like a fish. You ain't no good, motherfucker.
You were test driving and be like, what? Are you in? You're not in yet. I don't feel
That's okay.
nothing.
It don't matter if she's satisfied. It's just as long as I'm satisfied.
There'd be a lot more shorter guys walking around than they are if you done that.
I'm saying I'll give a damn if she's satisfied.
Me love you long time.
Yeah. She gonna love me, but probably fuck somebody else.
But anyway, that's what he told me, and I was like, really? Because back then I was single. I wouldn't date. I think I just broke up with a girl, and I was like, yeah, okay. But anyway, I thought it was kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. What's crazy is, how would you actually do that? You got to get up with somebody that knows a guy, know a guy.
No, you just go over there. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I have no idea. So this kills me. I posted a short of my DigiCluster install.
Yeah.
415 views. Guess how many likes that got?
4.
12.
Damn.
12. It didn't get any dislikes. There's no dislikes because I can actually see that. You can't, but I can.
You want me to do a dislike?
No, I don't. But it don't matter. Actually, any interaction is actually interaction on YouTube. It doesn't matter whether it's like or dislike. It really doesn't. But I prefer likes. But it's just 415, 12 likes. Really? 415 people viewed it, but only 12 felt the need to actually hit that like button.
Did you see I'm actually able to comment on your shorts now?
All right. Oh, did you comment on my short? I thought it was on my full video.
Both.
Oh.
They both showed up in my feed. So, and when I saw the short, and I think that was the first one that's popped up since I got this replacement phone.
Why am I
So I was like, well, for shits and giggles, let's try it. And sure as shit, I was able to comment.
You might have, but I don't see it right now. Oh, there it is. I can finally comment on your shorts. There we go. I just gave it a thumbs up. sometimes it's hard because it doesn't like to show them all for some reason. It likes to do unresponded and stuff like that. It's relevant. I don't want any. I try and turn off all the filters, and it won't let you turn off all the filters
On what?
on Studio on my phone.
Somebody, you going somewhere else again?
I was picking Brandy up. I'm on my way home.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Picking up some brandy. You get some whiskey along with it. I just finished off the last of my alcohol in this house.
I want some cheese with my wine.
You see that? I finished off the last of my alcohol, and it was a liqueur. I've been working on this for like a week now, trying to drink all the alcohol I had and not buy anymore. Now I'm out of alcohol in this house, and I don't plan on buying any more for at least 2 months. That includes beer. So I'm going to try and go 2 months without drinking anything. I'm going to try and cut all carbs out of my diet, which is hard to do when my wife keeps buying me stuff with carbs in it. When I tell her I'm trying to cut the carbs, and she's, oh, you want this? You want this? I'm like, no, I don't. I do. I love that stuff, but I don't because I'm trying to cut it out. I need to lose weight, like big time. It's really hard when, she's working against me, even though she keeps telling me I need to lose weight. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
It is. Well, I quit buying rice, right? I haven't bought rice in forever. I'm trying to stop making pasta, So I used all my spaghetti. I don't have any more left. American Trip. And,
What the hell is that?
And so
Video game.
Last night. Hey, what's up, Cooler?
What up, Bill?
Coolers L2.
Name of the game is American Truck Simulator.
So, hold on.
Hold on.
Let me think for a second what I was going to say.
Well,
That's the only tractor and trailer I'm able to drive anymore. So
I'll say something while you're thinking about it. So I went and drove cars yesterday for my son again. Oh my God. I can't believe people tear cars up like that so quick.
Oh shit.
they do. They do.
It drives me nuts when I go look at used cars sometimes. Like, what the fuck did you do to this thing?
Yeah, I have there was one, luckily there was one, I think it was a Chrysler van that a woman was looking for her daughter because she's got 2 kids wanting to help her out. Luckily it was sweet inside and out. I mean, it drove good. I mean, all he would probably do is just take it and clean it up and wax a little bit, vacuum it out. It's gone. But the rest of them, oh my God.
Just horrible. Have you ever watched, like I said, have you ever watched Just Rolled In? And some of these techs get in these cars and they open up the doors and they're like, I'm not working on this.
Yeah.
Because there's like ants and roaches crawling around because it's just a fucking trash heap. Like, how do you do that to your fucking car and get in it yourself? How do you even get in a car like that?
Pinks, there was one, it was a 2024, I think it was. I think it was I drove 20 cars again, but I looked at it and I said, yeah, that'd be one he could make some money off of. Open the door and I was like, no, I slammed the fucking door.
What was wrong with it?
Everything, the plastic was tore up. It looked like somebody had been rolling in mud, sitting in the damn seats. Headliner was all messed up.
This is why Salty's not allowed to drive anymore. You see, he's on the wrong side of the road half the time.
Yeah.
No, I'm on the right side of the road.
Pick the fucking lane, buddy.
No, I know. Shit, I'm in a big truck. I take both of them.
Pass you. Pick a
Pick
fucking
a
lane.
lane, buddy.
Look, I don't even stop at red light. See?
See, look at this shit. This is why he's not allowed to drive anymore. You can't fucking drive.
Red lights are optional.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Hey, I got damage and all that shit turned off anyway. So if I wreck, I won't get no dents. I got speeding fines turned off and all that shit.
Dude, today I was on 75 South. My buddy of mine called me just before I got off work. He asked me if I could give him a ride. His truck tore up. He had to go back to Ashford, right down the road from where I live. I said, yeah, I'll pick you up. We're going down 75 South, but we're going north back to town. This dude on a big ass 4-wheel drive freaking Chevrolet. We're talking back and forth. Luckily, I ain't holding my damn phone like the rest of them. He come across all the way across the damn yellow line and almost hit us. I had to go in the grass, and I'm telling you what, if that motherfucker would have stopped, either I got my ass whooped or him won, because I was flicking and got out of the car hauling his ass. These people are stupid, man.
My problem is I'd have pistol whipped his fucking ass.
I mean,
I hate
it's
people.
ridiculous.
What up, Cooler?
I would have told him to have a blessed
No
day.
day in paradise.
So, what do you feel? How do you feel about Mike getting rid of that car with all that shit in it?
Do what now?
Mike.
Yeah.
Or
Who
insurance.
said it?
Let him take it. It's at Copart now without getting the engine out of it or rebuying it and getting anything out of it. The
They
way
did not even give him the option.
legally they have to give you the option. That's a legal thing. They have to.
Well,
There
I
is
talked
that
to him.
option. No matter what, that option is there.
I talked to him. He said he was not given the option. The adjuster he gave him all the receipts, and the adjuster is adjusting his check accordingly. He said,
You know what? Okay, so Mike's a little bitch then, because that option is there legally. They have to let you know how much it'll cost.
Yeah,
you and me both know that, because I told him I would have bought the car back,
Yep.
pulled the engine and all the supporting stuff out,
And
and
sold it.
exactly.
And then sold the rest of the car for scrap.
because I bought my car back for.
I made more money that way. I did it.
I think I bought mine back. What I tell you, Salty? $1,100 or $1,000?
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
And he's already getting ready to buy his replacement car, which I told him I wouldn't do it myself because of transmission issues, but he's doing it anyway.
Is he
Is
talking
he gonna buy
about
the Explorer ST?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I seen him post that in Car Peeps that he was gonna buy Explorer ST.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The car is nice. The car has issues. That's one thing. They're selling this car for $38,000 with what I consider bald ass tires. It's got a dent in the side. The panoramic sunroof piece. They're fixing it. But I'm just like, dude. I look at the car like, I ain't giving you 38. I'll give you 34 because look, I'm gonna have to dump $5,000 into it as soon as I buy it.
Yeah,
But don't he work at a tire place?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one.
Yeah. Salty, you can't drive, bitch.
Motherfucker, I ain't wrecked yet, have I?
There ain't nobody on the road.
That car in Copart, knowing it's going to go from. If I had the money, I'd fucking buy it just for that engine to put in my Focus.
I know, and there's already a buddy of mine that's in Iowa looking at it, and there's a guy local here going to be keeping an eye on the auction.
Because they show the engine and they show it running perfectly.
Oh, it's not just that. A lot of people think it's just a factory EcoBoost. It's not.
It's
My
not.
Yeah.
It's a built fucking engine.
Mm-hmm. If I had the extra money, I'd go buy and put that EcoBoost in the 79.
Look at the wing on it. You know how much that wing costs?
It's a reproduction.
It doesn't matter. You know how much they cost?
No.
They're like $400 minimum, even for the repos.
Damn.
You want an actual what it's AC whatever? They're $700 minimum.
But
And
no,
let it go. I'd have taken that off at least. It's not part of the stock car and sold it. Or given it to a friend of mine named Pink's Garage. He would have taken it.
I tried talking to him about it. Like I said, I don't know all the details. All I was told to me when I talked to him was interest, not even give him the option to buy the car back.
That's bullshit. That's a lie because that's a law. They have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
When I bought this one back right here, he had to tell me. He said,
The
"I'll
other
put
thing is
that with
too, I literally bought him and put in for him. He was paying me back, but I literally not even a month ago put in DSS axles in it for him too because that factory axles were
Jesus
shot.
Christ, it's got DSS axles in it too.
Yeah, I just put them in there for him.
Jesus fucking.
Now the wreck did snap one of them.
What's that?
That wreck did snap that passenger side one.
Oh, really? Oh, that's sad.
Man, if you look right here, that's my speed. What my mile per hour. Just watch how high it goes.
But
So if you think I can't drive now, you just wait.
Oh shit!
Let me
Get
run.
off that.
I'm gonna have this motherfucker up like 110 miles an hour here for long.
Yeah, there ain't nobody on the road, bitch.
It ain't my fault the fucking traffic ain't running.
Look at dates on the steering wheel. Go ahead, guys. I'm sorry.
Sad to see it at Copart. I mean, I've got my Copart ID and everything. I could buy it if I had the money.
Well,
But
the one
it's
thing
gonna
is,
go for more than I'd want to pay for it.
well, no, the one thing is, technically, it would be nothing but a parts car. That car cannot be fixed. It actually, I looked at it. It actually tore the frame mounts on the body.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't
but
need to be fixed. You just need to get the parts off of it.
It's gonna
Part that
sell.
bitch out.
I'd want to pay for it as a parts car. It's gonna go there. Somebody's
go
gonna buy it for the price of a running fucking car.
No, from what I've been seeing for cars in that condition on the EcoBoost, which like I said, it could be, what I've seen could be off. In that condition, it's probably going to go between 5 to 7.
And that's
Thousand?
more than I'm willing to pay
The
for.
guy, yeah, the engine alone is worth more than that.
The engine is worth about 13. I've seen his receipts where
Yeah.
he's got a long block and then the head.
It's a long block and a head with good pistons and rods in it. It's probably the engine itself is probably worth over $2,000.
Yeah. Do you know what they gave me for my damn Fox body?
Not enough.
Yeah, it was a goddamn miracle. When he told me how much they were giving him, I about shit my pants.
No,
That's when I said, "Yeah, I'll give you 1,100 to get it back
the problem with Mike is
because I built the damn thing."
the accident was deemed his fault, wasn't it?
It was for a reason, and the reason is stupid because
I know.
where the actual accident occurred, he had to make a left-hand turn, and left-hand turn is considered impeding traffic.
Yeah. He had to take a turn on a blind corner and the guy was speeding. And you can't see people coming. It needs to be a stoplight or a stop sign.
Trust me,
It's one of those.
agree with you.
I've been to them. I hate those kind of turns. What's up, Fort Tech?
What's up, Fortech?
But I'm just hoping. I'm hoping my buddy Ivan in Iowa. I'm hoping he picks it up because he's been looking for a built trying to buy a built EcoBoost engine for years for one of his little projects. He never has had a chance to do it. And I told him about this, and he already found the listing, and he's just waiting for it to go for auction.
And yes, we all heard about that Fort Tech. But my balls was to what's slapping fellers.
What state's it in?
It's in Memphis Copart right now.
It's at Copart, Tennessee.
Yeah, it's in Memphis.
It's got the engine in it. I would love to have that motor for my fucking. It's a 2.3 built long block for my Focus would be so fucking awesome.
Oh, you could throw some
Ported
power in that
head.
motherfucker.
Yeah, ported heads, got cams in it and everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he should be able to throw some power in that mother. You better put your big turbo back on.
I have my big turbo on.
Hell, if it's a
wonder-
No, I'm
Memphis,
talking
let's
about put the
do
big
it.
turbo on and turn it up.
I
Yeah.
wonder just
I could get-
what would you think it would go for?
It's
I'm
the
thinking-
engine
I'm
whole
thinking-
car is probably going to go for $6,000 to $7,000 easily.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Pinks. I'm sorry.
The whole car that they're selling right now will go for 6 to 7 easy.
1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is more than I'm willing to pay for an engine. Because if I was going to do that, I'd buy the engine for the truck. Come on.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because your Focus is already running good. Your truck needs to be,
my
needs
Focus
to be
is
that same
not
way.
running good. The damn thing smokes like a fucking. Anytime
Oh, now,
I
it's
get
just-
into it, that thing
just-
smokes like crazy.
You just got to take it all back apart, put you some rings in it.
Yeah,
No. Flames. You don't understand. You have no idea about the Ford 2.0 liter EcoBoost engine and its issues. It's got issues that other engines didn't have.
Oh, okay.
It's got some issues. Like I monitor first and fourth cylinder more than second and third.
That hurt.
First and four don't get as much air as 1 and 2 do, or 2 and 3 do.
Yep.
And in fact, the first time I blew an engine in that car, it was 4 cylinder. Second time I blew an engine, it was 1st cylinder. Third time I blew an engine, it was me destroying the 2nd cylinder. I don't know how that happened, but it crumpled first. And it
So
was
you windowed the block.
pushed it beyond its limit.
Yeah,
I
so
was over 500 wheel horsepower in that son of a bitch on a stock block with stock.
So- so I apologize, Salty. You can drive.
About what?
Anything.
So what?
I
No,
said,
my
I
dog. I'm
apologize,
trying to eat a
Salty.
piece of chicken, and my dog's trying to get my lap.
Oh, guardrail. Shit. Almost hit that motherfucker too.
You did.
I nicked it.
You think he can drive? Really? Not well.
As a NASCAR would say, he kissed it.
He kissed it.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Do you see how fast I'm going? I'm going 92.
Yeah, but Salty's
if I wasn't
a
pulling,
windmaker.
if I wasn't pulling triple fucking trailers, I'd be going faster. But I got a heavy ass load back there.
Triples.
Yeah.
What state are you in?
Texas.
Does Texas allow triples still?
Look, Texas is pretty much, they got their own rules.
Well, I'm just asking because, like, last I knew, Oregon still allowed triples, but Washington didn't.
Yeah, no, there's a thing in this game where you can turn it on so all states will allow all trailers. So
You're
So-
cheating. Gotcha.
no, it's an option in the game, so it's not
Yeah,
cheap.
you're
It's an
cheating.
option in the
You're
game.
cheating.
Well,
You're
I'm
cheating.
just saying it's cheating the rules, the laws of real life.
You got any speed limit signs?
Yeah, but I got that shit turned off, so I speed all the time anyway.
There you go.
Catastrophic failure. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Ford Tech. 500 plus wheel horsepower on a stock 2 liter from, it was actually from an Escape. It was from a 2014 Escape with like 35,000 miles on it, which is what's sad. It was a low mileage engine. Right now, for about, I think the best price I can find so far for like a 90,000 mile engine, no matter whether it's from an Escape or whatever, is around $12 to $1,500. I bought that one for $600. The prices have gone up in 5 years. I had that engine for a good 5 years before I put it in. The price is like more than doubled. It's crazy for higher mileage because they're older now. Higher mileage engines cost twice what the low mile ones did. Yeah, because I just saw a guy asking if this one on one of my Facebooks, like, will this work in my car? And I was like, yes, it will. But ouch, 5 years ago, those were less than half the price, $1,500 for one with 90,000 miles on it. From a 14 Escape, same thing I had, but mine was 35,000 miles. It cost me $650, and that's including any shipping and shit. It was $650, and now they're like $1,200 to $1,500 minimum. Because I want to buy another one to build it, and they're just too damn expensive for what they are. I'm worried I'm going to blow this one up, and if I do, I will have to buy another one. But I don't want to buy a built engine. Those are $6,000 to $8,000. Although if I had done that years ago when they were $4,000 to $6,000, I'd have been better off. I'd probably still be on that engine. What's up, T?
T.
Everybody on the panel? T. Hetzer saying, hey, guys.
So, T,
What up,
He's
girl?
not on the panel for some reason, but he's saying hey.
What's up, T Sizzle?
T Sizzle in the house.
Hey, you guys.
Well, hey guys.
What the hell was that?
That was me. I've been drinking. Drink half this bottle. I drank half this fucking bottle tonight. So,
All I heard was,
hey guys. Well, here's Mr. T.
In a new setting.
51% cognac, 49% orange liqueur, 40% alcohol by volume. And I just drank about half of this. What was this? A 750 ml. I just drank about half a fifth.
Holy dog shit.
Hey, Mr. Dale's Adventure. How you doing, buddy? Woody?
Buddy. Where you at, T?
I'm in a hotel extended stay, finishing out, hopefully, which is my last 2 weeks here.
Oh, yeah? Gave up your apartment now, eh?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
I gotta let the dogs out. I'll be back.
The dog's
All right.
out.
The extended stays? Is that the name of the hotel?
Yeah, it's the Hawthorne Suites by Wyndham extended stay. It's really nice.
Those are actually pretty nice.
$53 a night.
I stayed
Oh,
one
that
of
must
those
be days in.
I stayed one of those, and I think with was it Wisconsin or somewhere
Uh-huh.
else for a couple weeks for a job. Fucking nice with a nice kitchen in it and everything. It's great.
Yeah,
We were all
that's
like
true.
going to each other's rooms, the guys working together at night and cooking and having dinner together and just cooking it ourselves. It was pretty great.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And at the rate I got,
Stove and
if
everything.
you add it up at the rate I got, it was just as much as my apartment was for a month, but I don't have to extend the lease and all
Right.
that other bullshit. So
And they'll come and clean your room for you.
yeah.
Once or twice a week?
Yep.
Yeah, so for us, it was twice a week. If we needed more, they would have done it because we were just there for a job.
Yeah.
And I was only there for like 2.5, 3 weeks. Some of the guys were there for like 5 or 6 weeks. It's pretty good though. It's a nice place.
Not bad at
They had
all.
laundry. They had a really nice laundry room, which is when you're staying in a place like that for a couple of weeks and you need to do laundry, it's nice to have a nice laundry room.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. True that. Yeah. So I gotta
Work clothes get
I go-
dirty as shit.
load up the motorcycle tomorrow. I'm going up to Tennessee for the weekend, put some stuff together, come back, and then next week hopefully is my last week.
You got a place to live up there yet?
Yeah, I rented a duplex with a 1-car garage, so it's nice.
Oh, nice. Keep your motorcycle in there.
Yep. And
You know,
so I
if
got
you
all that.
on your way by, you could swing by Tuscumbia and drop your
Uh-huh.
motorcycle off at my garage. It's got plenty of room. I take care of it. Leave your helmet too, because I'll need that.
I'll leave you the key.
Oh, and definitely leave me the keys. Get
Yeah,
this.
because
Hey,
got
I
got
went
to
to
start it.
my finger, and I'm handing her my license and insurance card. And I look at my license and realize my license expired today.
Oh wow.
I have an appointment at 8:30 in the morning to get a new driver's license.
Mm.
It's like, son of a bitch.
Your driver's license expired today?
Today, yes.
Oh, shit.
So I will be getting a new one tomorrow, and I gotta, on my way down when I go back in the house, I gotta go by my safe and grab some stuff out. I need my birth certificate and my DD-214 and stuff. So when I go get my license tomorrow, I can get the veteran on it and I can get the star ID.
There you go.
Did your license not expire on your birthday?
Not in this state, it doesn't. It expires on the date you got it, apparently.
Really?
Fucking
That's
stupid.
fucking crazy.
Alabama's fucking stupid. It's the whole with registration not being like, I got used to my license expiring on my birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
My registration for my car being whenever I bought it. It was that
Uh-huh.
month that I bought it or that day.
It's
actually.
it's
Here,
it's not the
your last fucking name and your license goes by whenever you got it, not when your birthday is.
It's the county, not the state.
Oh no, it's the fucking state. I'm saying it's the state because I just said it was a fucking state. The county I live in is in fucking Alabama.
Well, I live in a county in state of Alabama. Mine's different.
I don't care. It's still Alabama.
Well, in your county, Bama, you don't even have to read to get a license.
That's what they told me.
No, they just look through the machine. What side is the light blinking on? You passed. Good. Here's your damn blind driver license.
It's blinking on the rear. Good enough. It was the right, but you started with an R, so close enough, right?
See, I like ours because our license expire on our birthday, plus our tag on our cars renew on our birthdays.
Same here in Florida.
Like so the whole tab thing, I want it to be when I bought the car because I own 5 cars. And I had them all, and I had them to where, it was bad enough in Washington where 3 of our cars renewed in 1 month and the other 2 renewed in 2 different months, right? So that helped and I still have 5 cars. They all renew in the same fucking month. It gets fucking expensive.
I bet it does.
Now, Ford Tech says his expired when he turned 50 4 decades ago.
That was over 3 decades ago.
Oh, God damn it, wrong button.
Hit him.
No, I hit the wrong button to change my camera.
And Dale's
I hit the wrong button to change my camera view.
in Dale's adventure, he doesn't travel for commerce, so he doesn't need a license because he's a free man traveling the world.
Oh, don't get me started on that shit.
That bullshit doesn't work, and you will get arrested, right?
I know.
I love watching those videos. I'm fucking blah, blah, blah. I don't need a license. Fuck you. Yeah, get out of the car.
Hey,
Yeah, did y'all see? Y'all remember that case where that FedEx guy kidnapped that little girl and killed her?
Yep,
No.
death penalty.
That motherfucker got sentenced to death. I'm so happy.
Well, yeah, and when he dies in 20 years from now, because as you pay for him to live that long, it'd be easier if he had just fought and they could have shot him right on the scene.
I don't know if Texas is going to hold him that long.
Yeah, no,
Texas is not one of those states who fuck around. Once you get sentenced to death, you motherfucker, you're marked.
hold on. Even in Texas, he's allowed appeals, and he's allowed.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
It'll take years.
of course.
Decades. It'll be fucking decades that people will be paying their fucking taxes to support his ass in fucking death row.
yeah.
I will agree with that now. We got a bunch of them on death row here in Georgia, but the motherfucker's been on death row for years.
Fight and get shot on the scene. It's just
Hey,
better.
we got
I'm sorry.
Nate Marcy. Nate Marcy's in the chat.
Nate,
ladies
what's
and
up,
gentlemen.
brother?
Nate Marcy.
Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed in that fucker. We talked goddamn one day last week. He goes, "Hey, let me call you back in a minute." My phone still ain't ring. And we only talked for like 45 seconds on the phone.
Well, somebody didn't want to talk to you, Salty.
Evidently, he had something else going on.
Yeah.
We do have.
He's got a lot of shit going on. He's getting ready to repave his driveway if it hadn't already got started. So
Oh shit!
I know that's going to be
Are we doing?
that's going to be an.
asphalt?
It told me asphalt.
Oh, okay. Asphalt's cheaper. I do
Yeah.
asphalt.
Fucking A.
I actually want to get my rock driveway. I'd love to get it asphalted. I really would.
Hey,
but still too
Pete.
much now.
Don't blame anybody for the road you're on. It's your own asphalt.
It's your own asphalt. Yeah. The asphalt. That's that crack down the middle of your ass, right? The asphalt.
Yep. Oh man.
Ah.
I tell you, hey Pinks, I got one of the colonels that's in charge of the 95th Fighter Wing. I told him that I was leaving. He pulled up, got me a big checker tail patch and a nice checker tail hat when the checker tails was formed up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice of him.
Oh, that's going to be a bitch.
That's good shit there, man. I mean, I remember when I used to get challenge coins from like colonels, and like sergeant majors and shit. That's awesome. You get something from somebody high up, it's awesome. It doesn't matter what it is.
Hey, well, I don't know if I told you, but the commander of the base, the
Dave,
the Wayne King coined me.
really.
Yeah, the Wayne King coined me. He goes, Hetzler, everybody around here talks about you, your positive energy, and they love seeing you, and the people in the community really appreciate what you do, and I want to thank you for it, and coined me.
You know what killed me is like years back. It's been over 10 years now when my storage unit was ripped off. All my
Your stuff got gone.
I had my Foot Locker in there, which had all my military account. It had my cord, it had my infantry cord, and something you work hard for. It had all my badges, all my medals. It had all my challenge coins in it.
That sucked, bro.
I stole that shit. Something that it's useless. It's like monetary value is like nil to most
Right.
people.
It's
And
just the sentimental value of what was taken cannot be replaced.
cannot be replaced.
That is
And
true, bro.
I had probably 10 to 12 challenge coins in there
Yeah.
and just gone. UAPs, UFOs, shit going down. I heard about what to come out. You see that? T, what do you know? T knows nothing. This is Sergeant Schultz here. I know nothing.
Now, say,
Oh, goddamn, this is gonna be bad. Pow.
Oh, that hurt. I'm glad they took your fucking license from you.
did Salty just shit himself again?
I ran that fucking red light, dude, and hit that motherfucker wide open.
I thought you shat yourself again.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I ran the shit out of that red light. T-bone that motherfucker.
Yeah.
More like you
Oh,
teabagged
shit.
him.
Oh, fuck.
So
I put the link back up so you can come on. I can do 10.
yeah, so T, you running away from the UAPs or what?
The mothership has not contacted me. I've put aluminum foil on my windows. So
Yeah,
they don't know where I'm at.
I think it's a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah. Well, I believe and you don't. And that's why tomorrow when your anus has been probed, you will know it's real.
You gotta believe, baby.
Okay, then Salty, what do you think? You've already been probed. What do you think?
I don't know anything. Look here. I've never, look here, put it this way. I have never seen a UFO, so until I see one, I don't believe in a motherfucker.
Now,
It's like Ghost.
look,
It's like Ghost.
now
I don't believe
He
in some
has-
bitch until I see one.
he has been probed because it happened when Salty asked for organic meat in prison.
Yeah, but see, what happened was had his
What
back
happened
turned,
was,
he didn't see it coming.
Hey, Salty, if you ever
Yes, sir.
see a plane flying overhead and you don't know the flight number or anything like that, that is for you an unidentified flying object.
Yeah, problem is
Yeah.
they so far away I couldn't see the fucking numbers on it if the motherfucker had them.
That's a UFO.
Yep.
If
That's
you
a
don't know the flight number or any information about that plane, that's a UFO.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna sit here and say that, there's not other beings of some kind of life form out here in the galaxy. I'm not gonna sit here and say there's not.
It's too big. The universe is too big for there not to be, unless you're a flat earther and then you don't believe there really is a universe. It's all.
But I'm one of those type, until I see it.
Till I see it, I like to.
Until,
I read a lot of sci-fi or listen to a lot of sci-fi books. I like to enjoy the novelty that there is other people out there or other beings out there.
like that
But-
paranormal shit, people love goddamn ghost hunters and all that shit. I don't give two fucking shits. I don't believe in that fucking shit at all.
As long as they aren't here trying to take over our fucking world, I don't care. If they come here, they better be looking for a fight. If they're wanting to take over. But if they can make it here, then they've got much superior technology, most likely.
Yeah, yeah.
Accessibility.
They
Now,
would,
Even
they would probe you anytime they want to.
now Ford,
they're not about the probing. It's only the Grays that like doing the probing. All the other ones,
Oh, my bad.
yeah.
it's only
Well,
the Grays. What up, Nate? Long time no
What up,
see
Nate?
on this channel.
Ford Tech says planet Uranus. They got a telescope so big they can see Uranus.
Yeah.
What
That's
up?
what I
I
heard.
wouldn't doubt it. What's up, Nate? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, not much. Sorry I didn't call you back. This has been.
So, look, man, I knew
I
you were
actually
probably
went, when
busy.
you
I
said that, I
I
went,
didn't think nothing. I didn't think
shit.
nothing about it. It's all
I went
good, buddy.
back in my call log. I was like, God damn, today was exactly 1 week. Felt like yesterday.
So you've been busy, from what I can understand.
Yeah. So Friday, I forget what I did. Oh, I fixed my dad's truck. I think that's when I talked to you, Salty. Wasn't I going to get parts at Fairway Ford? The door
No,
actuators?
you were waiting for you were just telling me about your buddy had just come over and looked at your driveway and stuff, but you were
Oh,
having this
yeah.
other
He
company
came
come
over
over.
last Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, and you
So-
told your buddy like I need to get this shit done. I'm not waiting
Yep.
2 or 3 fucking weeks for you to make your mind up when we can get it. I want to get it done now.
Yeah, I want to get it done as fast as I could. So Thursday, I don't remember what I did. I did something. Friday, I went to my dad's, brought his truck home. Let's see. Today's Tuesday. I've had his truck for a week. I had his truck then. So he came over and I did the door actuators. Went to my dad's on Friday. Saturday, we ended up having a party I had to go to. We completely forgot about. Wasted Saturday. Sunday, we did landscaping. Monday, we did landscaping. Tuesday, I did landscaping. And my buddy called me right as I'm wrapping up. And he says, Hey, I don't have much going on. I'm coming over with the excavator. I'm like, okay.
So you got
So-
a driveway now?
What's that?
You got a new driveway?
No, I got to fix everything. We had to fix everything. So behind the garage floods because the French drain that was there is junk. It doesn't work.
Well, it's French. What do you expect?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
expect from French.
Sorry, I had
So-
to go there.
No, I get it. But it wasn't working. So the downspouts, I've had to pull the pipes for those to let the water get out.
Right.
So we dug 90 feet.
What?
We dug out 90 feet behind the garage. The daylight out the pipe, put all new 4-inch schedule 40 perforated pipe in, tied it into the part of the French drain that still did work. And then we ran a separate line for the downspout. And we decided we were going to tie in the front downspout, the back downspout, and the floor drains into it all as
Wow.
one.
So where you dug out and put in that perforated Schedule 4, did you gravel it?
It's going to be all gravel, yes.
Yeah.
We ran out of gravel. It's Ted Tud. We used it all.
Oh,
And we need
Jesus.
probably a half a Ted Tud more.
And how much? What was the length?
About 90 feet. We had
Yeah.
4 sections of 20, and then we used about a half a section of 20.
Oh,
Tons of what type of gravel? 5/8?
2A or 2B limestone.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you said you dug down 90 feet. It was like, holy
No, we dug out a length.
Wow.
No,
90 feet. Shit, they're going to
That's what I thought he said. That was my bad.
no, it's all good. No, we dug down. It's basically at the one side of the building, it's a little lower than the original one, which was only like 4 inches under the ground. It's underneath
Oh.
some pavers around my
Yeah.
patio. We dug down. Probably we started at 2 foot, and by the time you get out to the yard, it's well below the foundation.
What kind of width are you doing here? What?
He used his what size? I think he used his 2 foot bucket.
Oh, so 24 inch. Okay, 24 inch, 90 feet, 10 tons of gravel.
Yes,
Fuck.
and that was not enough.
That's a lot though. 2 foot at that depth and 90 feet. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I know somebody's got a sister that's 10 tons of fun.
Night, Bells. Have a good evening.
I don't know
Good
about all
night.
the fun, but she's definitely 10 tons.
Your truck.
Hey,
Cash
Salty,
football.
this is not a race. You don't have to cut people off.
Yes, I do.
It's on a time clock.
Uh,
But
T's been cut off a couple times from her.
Did you finish your truck?
no, I haven't done nothing with it.
Nothing.
I parked it in the building out back, and that's where it sits.
Painted? Is it put together at all?
Oh yeah, it ran and drove on the trailer.
Okay, so it's usable, but it's not finished.
No, it's not usable. It's drivable. It's when I say drivable, it means drive it from that building to this garage
Exactly.
and back. Yes, it moves under its own power, brakes, everything's good. It's just no interior, no windows, no trim, no nothing.
Right. No
Everything's
trim,
still
no
missing. It has a dash, a steering wheel, and one seat bolted in it.
and an awesome fucking paint job last I saw it.
Everybody that sees it, they're like, everybody said, I don't know if we honestly, Autumn had her car fixed last summer because she hit a deer.
Yeah.
It went back. It went there, got painted, came here, and as soon as it pulled in the driveway, she didn't even come to put it in park. And I said, that's going back.
Yeah, that bad, eh?
It looked like clouds in the paint where they tried to blend it.
Oh, got it. So I was quite surprised when we got our edge back. I literally could not tell it had never been in an accident, other than the fact that all the stickers my wife had on the back window were gone because it was a new windshield. But I did find out as I was looking at it, I was replacing the windshield wiper on it because they didn't even replace the fucking old windshield wiper because it was still there. So they just put it back on. They didn't replace it, which kind of sad. I did notice there's some scratches on the window that our old one didn't have. And you know how hard it is to actually scratch a window, right?
Yes.
But I noticed them. They're not bad. They're not in a place to really see them. But I saw them. I was like, they used glass on this. They didn't because it's cheaper. So they did what they could for cheaper and could find quick because they quit making those cars, right? But the paint, as paint wise goes and everything else, standing back, you could not tell it had ever been in an accident. They did a really good job. And it helps that it was a newer car, so they didn't really have to blend because it didn't really have any fade to it. I was really hoping they were going to fix on my luggage rack. It's an aluminum luggage rack, and on the back end of it, some of the black paint had come off and it was silver. I was really hoping they were going to fix that. They did not because it didn't get hurt in the accident. It's like, son of a bitch.
You'll love it.
I need to fix that.
Well, yeah, so we got all the pipes. That's all underground. We got most of it gravelled. We got to gravel some more tomorrow. And then we said, since we were out of gravel, he didn't want to go get more because it was late in the day.
Yeah.
He said, well, next to the garage where I parked my truck, it had started to fall apart when I first moved in. When we first looked at the place in October, everything was fine. 2 months later, when we closed on it, it was starting to deteriorate. My buddy was like, I think somebody drove something heavy over there, and there's no base underneath of that driveway, underneath the asphalt. Well, me parking my truck over there, it weighs 7,400 pounds with me in it.
Yeah.
My buddy says it is going to fall apart with your truck being parked there. He said it's probably never seen nothing more than a half-ton pickup truck, if anything. So we tore it up. Sure enough, nothing.
No
Two
way.
layers. This driveway's been capped once since the original. So it has the original layer, and then somebody came in and put another coat of asphalt over top of it.
Yeah, just to make it look nicer.
The thickest part we could find was 2 inches per layer. The thickest.
That's nothing. That's so light.
The guy that's coming to put in the new one, he's doing 4 inches. My buddy's like, that's what you're
That's
supposed to do at
standard.
minimum. He said that's
4 inches.
standard. He says if it was up to me, it'd get 5.
6 inches is max usually that they go, but 4 to 5 is normal.
Yeah, so
2 inches is cheap fucking. We're gonna do your driveway for $150 kind of bullshit.
Yes, and that's
Back
what
in
I
the
don't
day.
want done.
Back
So
in
we-
the day, not now, but
We tore all of that up. We pulled it all out. He threw it in the back of his 10-ton. And because it fell apart, I had found where it daylights the drain, what I thought was the drain for the garage and both sets of downspouts, front and rear. It was perforated pipe.
Oh, your
And I'm like,
interior drains, the drains inside the garage?
yeah, I thought they
Did
were
you
all
fix
tied
those?
together. They seem to be working, but I could
Yeah.
never find where the pipe was.
Well, you just need to make sure they're good to go out and continue working after you do the work. You know.
Yes. So we
And
pulled
shoot.
all the pipe out, or we dug up along the building, and we found where the T is for the front downspout and the back downspout. It was newer pipe. Like when I say newer pipe, like newer pipe when they put this building in the late 90s, early 2000s. The T that they have looks like it's from the 70s. It's almost like it's like a semi-transparent T.
I know those. I've
It
seen
was it was just set. It was literally just pushed on there, and then they duct taped it.
So get this. So
And
my,
it's
my
falling
garage
off.
was built. My garage was built like 20, 22, 20 or 25 years ago, right? And the concrete for it at the front, the front, I'll say left corner, is about 6 to 8 inches deep, right in
Yep.
concrete. The back right corner is about 2 feet deep, right? Minimum, at least 2 feet, maybe more. It's to level it out because it's on a slope. They angled it out to where it's basically from the center of the dry, it's 25 feet wide by, well, the concrete itself is about 46 feet long. The garage is only 40 feet long. It's crowned from left to right, so that anytime water comes down, it just goes out to the walls that aren't protected from anything. Instead of making it flat or angling it inward and putting some PVC and a drain in the middle of both sides, it just lets the water drain out to the walls, which gets into the wood. So when your wet car goes in there, it just drains towards the side. And it's so stupid. Whoever built this garage needs to have they need to be bitch slapped. They really do.
The thing that sucks is like there was so much thought. Like me and my buddy have I've had to touch every part of this garage
Yeah.
to get it the way I want it. There was so much thought put into this garage the way they did it.
But just not enough.
And like, but then like the drainage was all garbage. That was the only part we found that was like, why did they do
try
this?
having no drainage and crowning it to where it just drains out to the walls.
Yeah.
I mean, who does that? And then they didn't even put so under the walls on the concrete, they put nothing because it wasn't required back then, and there were no permits needed for this shit because it was in the county, it wasn't in the city. So there is nothing under the wood on the concrete, nothing. It's wood directly on the concrete. Could you imagine that doing that?
My dad, whenever he did his garage, he built it and he wanted to keep the floor as close to level as possible because he didn't know what the requirement was for a 4-post lift, how flat it needed to be.
Right.
Well, he had a bunch of alcoholics as finishers. And he says, I want, what was it? 1 inch of slope over the 12-foot or a quarter, or maybe it was an 1/8 inch of slope per foot.
Right.
The 1/8 inch was the wrong direction. He has out of his 40 by 40 building, he has one car spot, one full car, truck's too big, that drains to the drains. The rest of them, it drains to the walls.
Drains to the wall. So mine drains to the wall. It drains to the walls, and the walls, generally in most garages I know, there's like some tar paper under them or some of that new foam or whatever. This one, it's wood directly on the concrete.
That's interesting.
My back wall leaks when it rains heavy. It leaks,
I'm going on outside.
leaks into the garage because the back wall, there's concrete for another like 4 or 5 feet behind the garage, and it wasn't angled down at all. Just leaks into the garage, comes right up under. Nothing I can do. And you can see where they've put silicone on the outside, and silicone didn't help at all. Still leaks right in. Like that whole wall gets water in. Now, what I'm planning on doing eventually, I'm going to put a little roof line basically, but I got to put it up high enough that it won't affect my air conditioning, so that it makes the water go off the concrete, not on the concrete.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of work and a lot of money.
Very
And-
interesting how people do stuff.
Well, this is 20-some years ago.
Yeah.
Like it was probably done around 2020 when they built the garage. And they just, they just did it. And they didn't think about anything. In fact, when I moved in here, there was no driveway into the garage. The first day I had my car in the garage, my Focus, and I pulled out and it had rained. And I pulled out and I got stuck in the mud because there's no drive fucking way. Now I have a concrete driveway.
I like that. There's no drive fucking way.
They had a little bit of gravel out there. So little you didn't know it was there past 2 feet beyond the road. It had a culvert already.
Fight
It was
them motherfuckers.
made to be the driveway into the garage. But I pulled out after it had rained like the day before. And I pulled out and my car got stuck and sunk. The wheel sunk halfway into the mud. And at that point, I looked at Colleen and said, yeah, we're getting a fucking concrete driveway put into this. And within a week, I had a concrete driveway. Cost me about $5,000, but I had it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, concrete's not. It's that was a while ago. Concrete's double from what I did it last.
It was 2022, right before prices went up. So I got it done for around 38 to 5. It was between 38 and $5,000, and it's only a 26 by 40. That's the dimensions.
So I talked to Autumn. We were going to put, between the patio, like where you walk out of the garage, it's a patio. So like basically it's all one roof line. And then they did a 36-foot garage. And then, I think it's 48 total. And they just left the other part open as concreted, and that's our patio.
Right.
Well, between there and the house, it's just grass. It's where the AC condenser is. It's where the propane tank is, the small one for the range, and it's where my well's at. And I've talked about I want to concrete it. Well, I don't really want to do it. I did want to do it right now. Well, that's where we put the water line is from the house to here. And
Right.
I got to shove all that dirt around, and my buddy was going to do it. And my other buddy's like, why don't you just put limestone in and just make it a parking spot for now? I was like, it's not a bad idea. Well, then I started talking to Autumn about it tonight after my buddy left. And she's like, at this point, what's it going to cost for us to put concrete in?
A lot.
And I said, concrete's $200 a yard right now. So $200 a yard. We took the dimensions. It's 13 by 14. I got a concrete calculator on Google. It comes
Right.
out to replace it in the sidewalk. It was, I think, 6 yards was what we needed. I said, so it's $1,200. We got to form it up, and we got to put some limestone. We'll have to dig it out in limestone. And Cameron's already here, so he'll dig it out. I said, so we can probably do it. I would say by the time we're all said and done, $2,000.
Right. It's not too bad.
That's not
So-
too bad.
But
Especially,
you
especially
see-
with the concrete for my shop, just cost me $6,000.
You see this, right? This concrete that you have
Yep.
here. The problem is it's covering the septic line going up to the septic tank, which is where that dirt is.
Yep.
And then there's my air conditioner, one of them. You can't see the other one from this picture. You see that concrete that's coming out from behind the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what, 3-4 feet maybe.
Yep.
But it's angled to where when rain hits it, it goes into the garage. Stupid.
Gotta love it.
Fucking stupid. Whoever did it was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the garage. It's it's a nice garage. Guys, got a boogie. Got to get up early. Holler. Yeah. Later, Sublime. Have a good evening.
Later, Sublime.
Later, Kermit.
All right, later, guys. See you all going.
We'll see you,
But-
buddy.
That concrete behind my house that is 40 feet long by about 14 to 15 inch from the house out. And it covers the septic line. going to the septic tank. You're not supposed to do that shit. So I need to cut that part out, but I also want to put a cover over it because you used to have a big pergola that covered the entire thing. I want to put a roof, a covered porch out there. And I want it to be about half of that. So like 20 by 14, which I want to get done this summer. I've got the posts from the old pergola, which are still good. They're the only part of the wood that was good on that thing, and I kept them because they're 6x6, posts. And I kept those. I just burned the other wood. But you could see, like, if you look behind all this, you could see the air conditioners, and just that concrete right there, the water lands on it and comes in. What happened, Nate? Hold on, you're muted, Nate. You're muted.
Jim,
Oh,
I got to
sorry.
go. Later,
All right, Bama. Take care, buddy.
later, guys.
I don't know what happened. I literally, you were talking, and all of a sudden, all my volume went away. Still on the live, just couldn't hear no one.
Left, and it's a StreamYard issue. When Sublime left, you lost. Can you still hear me? I can't hear you. If you can hear me, you need to go out and come back in because when Bama left, you lost it again. Oh, he's muted. That's why I can't hear him. Oh, it's so irritating with this StreamYard bullshit. Hey, Nate.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, so StreamYard's got issues. When people drop out, certain people will lose the ability to hear.
I can hear you because my TV's on.
Unfortunately.
Why is you turn your TV off then?
I can hear you because my TV's on.
I can hear you now too.
God damn it.
Oh, who we just lose? We lost Nate again. Cooler, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
I knew you were still there. I'm watching your video game. What about you, T? T's either asleep or he can't hear me.
No, and T probably asleep. Because he's got a really bad habit of damn falling asleep on lives.
Well, I'll message him like that and see if he can hear us.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, got me.
And then
Got me 3 KWs on the back of this thing. We're going to haul some big trucks.
Quartet, not at all. I can't even read your text anymore, Quartet. It's gone. How about now? Nope, still too far away. I'm just going to blame it on California. And here comes Nate. What up, Nate?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so it's a StreamYard issue, and I really, really need to remember tomorrow to message StreamYard and go, hey, what the fuck's up with this bullshit? Because it's been happening for a while now.
It's been happening for a couple of months now, easily.
Yeah, when people drop out, other people lose their hearing. They can't hear it or they can't talk.
Yeah. If I lose
Yeah, they
you
need to get
again,
that
I
shit
can
fixed.
hear you because, like, I turn my TV on because, like, I can see you're talking. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can hear anything here. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't hear nothing on my TV either.
Yeah, it's the connection. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a StreamYard thing. Once you got them,
StreamYard.
whatever's going on with a file or something, or whatever they got going on, it completely cuts it all out.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, it's been going on now for probably a little bit over 2 months. And they ain't had a hot fix or nothing for it yet.
A good 6 months or more, way more.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been since they started doing all these upgrades to everything and adding all these extra features.
Yeah, let's go ahead and create problems. That's what they needed to do.
Yeah, that's what they do, and raise their prices. So I know I think it's June or July. is when my year ends and they're going to want to try and charge me that $400 and some dollars. And we go, no, unless you give me the $200 and some dollars again for a year, I ain't paying. And then I'll be down to where I can only host 6 and only have so many hours a month.
I know there's been times where you said you weren't going to pay for it again. So I was like, that's why I asked.
The only reason I paid this year is because I finally convinced them to give me last year's price.
They'll keep doing it.
I hope so.
Sirius XM will do it. They do it to me every year.
It also depends on whether I have the money at that point too. You know.
Yep.
Sometimes an unexpected $240 bill can just hit hard, which isn't too bad because it's only $20 a month compared to their 40. I mean, if you pay monthly right now, I think it's over $50 a month now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting Freedom Plus, but God Almighty, with all the other apps I got and all the other shit I pay, man, I'm just not going to add another $20 a month to that shit.
Last year, when it went up to 120 instead of being 99 a month or a year. It used to be $99 a year. It's like 120 or 140 a year now, which I still pay for it because I do like to watch their stuff, and I can watch it at any time. I don't have to watch it live. I can watch it later, and it's always there, you know. And they're expanding. They're like doing more than just what's at the Freedom Factory now, too. So
yeah, like they're fixing to have this thing called the Mom Pre. I don't give two shit about watching that.
But the Mom Pre will be on YouTube. It's not going to be on Freedom Plus.
Yeah.
It will be on Freedom Plus, but it's also going to be on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch it just because it's fucking entertainment.
But it's going to be live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
oh,
cool.
Man. I got to pull into fucking inspection stations. Fuck.
Fucking way stations.
Fuck yeah. They got fucking way stations and they got agricultural stations. You got to pull in those motherfuckers too.
Hey, Nate, are you working yet or are you not working?
Working. I haven't worked since I left New York.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh God, I don't know how you do that. I'd love to not work, but I don't know what I'd do if I didn't.
Well, that's the problem but it's not really a problem. I don't work for somebody. I work for myself currently. I haven't actually opened my business yet, but I've done nothing like I thought I showed you guys. Have I talked to you guys since the beginning of January?
Maybe once or twice. Maybe.
I thought I showed you guys the garage basically done.
Oh yeah, you showed us the garage done. That looked awesome.
Yeah. So I've got I've got everything moved in here that needed to be moved in here. It's just we did the landscaping, so anybody that wants to come, like if you don't know me and you pull into my house, it looks very professional, and like my garage looks professional. The outside's gonna look right. The driveway's gonna be fixed. I did the landscaping. Everything looks like I feel comfortable leaving my car here. And that was my goal. So this is the final part. Was the driveway was falling apart so bad over on the side. It's like I don't have enough parking, and the one spot I have is absolutely useless. I had to straddle the ruts. I have never seen asphalt ruts so bad. My Mustang, I'd rip the bumper off. It was so badly rutted.
That's pretty bad.
My buddy drove his 10-ton in there today with slag in or with limestone. It took what was left of that asphalt and drove her into the clay completely. He took the back part that had nothing wrong with it. It looked like it was 4 inches thick that we could see. He drove over top of it. He smashed it 6 inches into the clay. Broke it. It just dropped the truck.
There was nothing under it before
Nothing.
the clay? Like no rock at all.
There was a little bit of rock, but because that T was broke, all the water from all the rain and anything from the drains over all these years just was under the driveway in the clay.
Yeah.
And it just rained last night.
I get it. I see how that is.
So that's 3/4 of the reason why that fell apart. But now I'm thinking we're going to dig the whole driveway up and find that there's no base. It's just there's been no water actually pooling underneath of it. And I asked him, I said, what are we going to do if we pull all this driveway up and it's all just clay with like very minimal rock?
Then you're gonna throw some base in there, tamp it out, and then put asphalt over it.
My buddy said to me, he's like, I'll be honest with you. He says, it's going to sound dumb. He said, call the asphalt guy. He says, I think he's going to say the same thing. He says, the driveway's fine other than this area, which they were going to fix. He says, if the rest of it's got this little bit of shit like this has, he says, it's held up for 30 years. He says, it's pretty hard to pack clay that's dry any tighter than you can rock. He said, call him, but I think you're going to be leaving what you have other than take the asphalt out.
I'd still want a base of like 1 to 2 inches of like some 3/8.
Yeah, I was some crush and run or something up under that
Yeah,
base.
some pressure run under it and then asphalt. That's just me. I don't care if it's hard packed clay or not, because clay does wash away pretty easily.
Yes. So
No matter-
we're going to find out because we're tearing the whole driveway out ourselves.
Yeah, I'd put some pressure run under there and call it good, because clay underneath the pressure run is fine, because that's what I have. That's exactly what I have.
Yeah.
And it's fine. And I only have a 4-inch driveway, and it held a F450 no problem.
He wants, so where we got to fix, this is what I'm very curious of what they're going to want me to do. Where I have to fix and where I'm expanding, because I'm going the 2 spots on the side of the garage so I can park 2 vehicles.
Smart.
And I said, what are you planning? I asked the guy when he came and quoted me. I said, how would you guys want this fixed? I said, if we were to do it ourselves. He says, I want everything out. He says, I want all the old asphalt out here. And he says, I want 8 inches of crusher run underneath of it.
8 inches. Wow.
You want 8 inches.
Nice. That's heavy duty, but damn, that's a lot.
Well, let me ask you something. Do y'all's area have a lot of low end drainage? A lot of rain and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why he wants the 8-inch base. Is because of that.
I mean, my family's all from West Virginia. I know the area. It's it shouldn't be. I mean, like here, I wish I had the money to have done my driveway the way I wanted to. Would have been a little bit different, but I also wish I could have not. I wish I hadn't bought this house. Because
So,
Like I said, that's probably why he wants such a thick base, because he knows the drainage, he knows how the area is.
So I asked my buddy, I said, do they want that much gravel for drainage? He said, under asphalt, no. He said, there's 2A limestone, there's 2B limestone. One has the dust in it, one doesn't. He said, underneath the concrete, they'll use it without the dust because they want the drainage. He says, with asphalt, they want the one with the dust because they want it packed in so it doesn't let anything in.
They want it super
Yeah.
packed.
So
Makes sense.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay, but my buddy's going to bring over, I think we're going to use fabric, driveway fabric.
Oh, okay.
So
What kind of clay do you have there? You got white clay, red clay, gray clay.
I think it's not red clay. It looks like mud. It's just
You've got
brown.
brown clay.
It's like brown.
You've got brown clay. Brown clay can go either way. It can be super, super hard packed, or it can be muddy and mushy.
It depends. If it's dry, it's harder than a brick.
Okay,
Like
but when it gets wet, it becomes like you sink in.
soup. It turns into chicken noodle soup.
That is why you need 8 inches of rock. I get that.
Like right now, like everything's wet right now, and it gets real greasy. Like where
that
just-
is- that clay is only second to red clay. Red clay is horrible because it changes depending on its wetness, just like the brown does.
Yep.
You need a heavy base under that or on top of that before you pour asphalt. Concrete doesn't need quite as heavy of a base because it's a heavier and more robust. But under asphalt, you're going to want a heavy base.
I'm hoping that we tear out the old asphalt and get down so far because I actually watched as my buddy pulled his 10-ton out today. As he pulled it down to the driveway, he was pulling it down into the because there's like a swell. They actually like one side of the house, you pull in and you drive down the driveway to the basement door and it goes back up. So like you pull in off the road at the first story, you drive down to the basement door and you drive back up to the first story where the garage is. So they like cut the driveway and everything out so you could have a basement door and everything slopes that way. It's just the way the hill lays naturally. But I'm hoping I watched him pull down from the side of the garage and everything he drove over looked like a wave of water moving under the truck.
That's
And
bad.
as he was going down the driveway, I watched it and it hit a spot of just about where he stopped. It had stopped moving. And the rest of the driveway doesn't waver under his truck at all. He said this truck, when he pulled off the scales, was 39,800.
Jesus.
That's the
And
truck and 10 ton
waiting-
of stone.
And it was making waves in your driveway. You need a lot of rock.
That was where it's trashed.
Yeah.
He was off to the back of the garage where we were doing the French drain. He pulled up, started down, and about 2/3 of the way down to the basement door, it stopped moving. And I'm like,
Fuck.
I have a feeling that this did not have asphalt here at one point, or they were extremely cheap when they put the second layer on, or something, because there's no reason why the rest of the driveway doesn't move at all unless
They
there's
just
base
did
under it.
They just did a quick repair and they didn't care
Yeah.
because they were driving regular cars over it.
Yes.
If that. Or they were just walking over it. You know?
And the crazy thing is, like, if it was daylight, I'd take you guys out and show you my driveway. Like, it's asphalt a full truck width on the side. Like, I can open my doors all the way up to the building, and you can open a passenger side up and get out on the asphalt.
You could always make a video about it. We'll watch it.
I can
We
do
will.
that.
I mean, have you watched my latest video?
I haven't hardly been on YouTube. I check a
Shut
little bit of Fox News,
up.
and by the time I'm done with that 10-minute video, I'm sleeping.
I'm done with you now.
I'm sorry. I did
Hey.
see you. I did see you put in your. I seen today. I'm assuming you put it. Well, it's because of the stream. It was on the title.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you put in your gauge cluster.
There's a short you can watch. So you can just watch the short. You don't have to watch the 33 minutes.
Is there actually a video on it though?
There is a video, but it's horrible. It's one of those where as I'm editing, I'm going, oh shit, I've got such horrible camera angles for some of this shit that I got tired of watching it because I have a 33-minute video that was over 2 hours of footage, but I was using 4 different cameras. And
Did you get? I'm assuming so. What'd you end up doing with the motor? Last I knew, it was blowed up.
I replaced it. I put the old one back in, the stock one back in. I replaced the stock replacement low mileage engine with the high mileage stock engine and left the big turbo on it and everything. It's still tuned. It's still tuned, just not to that last tune. It's tuned to the last safe tune without methanol.
Very good.
And it was tuned to the last safe tune with 93 instead of E85.
Very good.
Yeah, but it's still got that big turbo on it. Still got all the mods on it. I try not to get into it too heavy when I'm driving it because as soon as I get into that turbo, it starts blowing smoke out the back.
You've changed. Let's see. In the time it's taken you to blow one motor up and change it and put a gauge cluster in, that's how long it took me to change the oil in my car.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
was slow about getting that done. I've actually changed the oil in most of my cars since then.
I hadn't changed. I finally changed the oil in my car. It was the first time in 2 years.
So I drove my Focus out to Camden, Arkansas for a job about a month or so ago. And oh my God, I had to drive out to this one place on a dirt road that completely covered. My car was so fucking filthy. And just yesterday, I'm looking under the hood and I'm seeing stuff down on like my catch can and stuff that I didn't clean off. And I'm like, fuck, it's so dirty under here. Because it was just it's a dirt road out to a construction site. that was over like 2 miles long. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck me. And I drove it like 4 or 5 times daily. And my car got filled.
Damn. Everybody's
I've been
posting
working.
videos about Kyle.
Last week I was working on my dad's truck.
What was
His
that?
20. My dad.
No,
I'm working on his truck. It's sitting in my garage,
Yeah.
and 3 years ago. So this is a 2022. Yes, it's a 22 F-250. It's got a Godzilla in it,
Oh, nice.
and 3 years ago he bought it. What, in 23? That deer season, he bought it with 36,000 miles. We don't know who had it, but he bought it used. And he got it in that deer season. So Ford still, well, everybody knows Ford still uses their e-brakes on the truck is the inside. It's a drum inside of the rotor. They just use the inside of the rotor as a drum.
Yeah.
They got the pins that hold the shoes in place. The pin rotted off
Uh-huh.
and fell out. Well, the pin fell out and the clip fell in all the brakes.
Lovely.
Made all kinds of a mess. So
bet.
I took it apart, pulled all the junk parts out of it, shoved it back on, told him order the whole hardware kit and just replace it.
That's funny. My F450 did not have that. The emergency brake was a separate brake, just like a normal.
It's separate. It's
It-
just they use the
No, it-
inside of the hub.
It wasn't internal. It wasn't the internal style on the F450. It was just like any other disc brake. It had that extra piece on the back of the brake, and it just used the brake caliper.
Okay.
That I thought it was strange because I was used to it using the internal drums, like on my Chevy.
I wonder if they do that once you get to the 450s,
Maybe, or
which I don't know why they don't just do it on all of them at
because my
that point.
350 did that too.
Hmm.
And that was a 2015.
Yours was a dually, wasn't it?
The 350 was not. The 450 was.
Okay, well that doesn't. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what they did. This is all I ever knew. I didn't know they did anything
What year
different.
was it? A 22?
This is a 22.
See, my newest was a 21, so maybe they went back to the whole drum style thing.
I don't know, but that's what this one has. So I told them to order a hardware kit and just replace the hardware. Just
Right.
replace the springs, just change it all. Apparently it's junk. Don't know why. Welcome to Ford and the garbage metal they used during COVID.
They went to the junk shit, and the people working didn't give a rat's ass kind of thing.
So I would think, drive the Ford, pay $50 for a hardware kit. Nope. Gets on eBay, pays for the cheapest kit you can possibly find,
God,
and puts it on the shelf. For 3 years, it sat on the shelf.
3 years.
2 years ago in deer season, he said, "Hey, I'm starting to have problems with the locks. The actuators didn't have enough power to lock or unlock. Only the tailgate would work, lock
Really?
it not." And I'm like, "You got to be kidding me! There's got to be a fuse blowed or something." And my cousin's boyfriend at the time worked in a shop, and he said, "No, it's actually common." He said he said from 17 up in all F series, he says it's actually a common problem. The actuators go bad.
Really?
I was like, okay.
Never had that problem.
So now, mind you, this was 2 years ago. This truck's now 2.5 years old at that point, and the lock actuators are junk. Something's wrong with them.
Wow.
Well, my dad does none of the work to it, and then I move home. And now I get my garage done. He said, "Hey, you think you can go ahead and take care of all these issues?" You'd think at this point he would have already fixed them. Nope.
Nope.
So I bring it over. Sure enough, both door actuators were junk. And Ford, the way they do it, maybe in the older ones, they were driven by one actuator that controlled them all. Each door has their own door module
Yeah.
on their own fuse.
Yeah.
Both lock actuators were junk, and you have to replace the entire latch mechanism. It's all
Yep.
one piece.
It
Door
is.
ajar, door lock actuator, and the actual door latch,
All one
and then the
thing.
window track bolts on it.
Yeah, I know that. But that's what it was in mine too, but I didn't have problems with that. I had problems with my mirrors. Just
Yeah.
the driver's side one.
So yeah, I went. Well, now I take my dad's nice cheap eBay kit and go to put. I was like, all right, I'll replace all these springs. None of the springs in the kit were right.
Nope.
The only thing that was even remotely okay were the pins, which is what was junk. I said, forget it. After like a day of playing with it, I went, forget it. I'll just put the pins in it, and I'm being done. And I'm putting this thing back together. And I adjusted it up. You can put it in drive, and when you step, it was on the jack stands. Put it in gear, wheels turning, put the e-brake on, step on the throttle and twist the frame and wouldn't break the tires. Wouldn't drive through the e-brake.
Those
I went,
pins were bad.
those are adjusted now.
Yeah, man, good. That's great. The springs are crap. The springs before it has it fine. It's those pins that go bad. From what I've been reading, it's only in the smaller, the bigger trucks didn't have that because I didn't use that type of brake.
It's all right. Ford still hasn't figured out that after so many years, those backing plates rot off. My truck has the same style. It's got the e-brake delete kit. It's what I call it. When the backing plate's gone, all your e-brake goes away with it.
It's quick and easy to replace that backing plate though. With
I
a
don't even.
power-
Mine's
is.
an automatic. I'll never use it. So I was just like, forget it. It's all gone.
Well, I worry about the parking pawl on some of those automatics nowadays. They're not built as strong as they used to be.
Well, mine's an 03. So I don't worry about mine.
Yours is no 3, you're fine.
Yeah.
Your parking
I've had
pawl-
one of those transmissions apart. I've seen the lock, the
I would
latch.
say-
It is a 1-inch piece of steel.
On a steep hill, I would want a parking brake.
That's when I do like it. And that's when my dad uses it.
On a steep hill, I use the parking brake. Like I park in my driveway, I'd throw it in parking, I'd be done. I'd fuck the brake. I don't need the brake. My driveway is not that steep, you know. But if I'm on a steep hill, I want the parking brake. Or if I've got a trailer on me on a slight hill, I want the parking brake.
I've actually had to use the parking brake as an emergency. The
used-
parking brake is
I've
actually an
had to.
emergency brake. I've had to use the emergency brake when a brake line blows.
I've done that before too in old
Oh, hell yeah, me too.
Yep.
And I watch people in movies and they're like, oh, my brakes aren't working and my brakes aren't working. You see that handle right next to you? Pull it up. Pull
Yep.
it fucking up.
Yep.
You know, but it's a movie, so they're not going to because that's not what the script called for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why are scripts so fucking stupid that people don't know how to use their goddamn parking brake to stop their car? Turn
Because
it off.
that's what the producers want you to.
Another.
They want you to act that way.
But my problem is that means that many people out there are so stupid they don't know how to do that in real life because they make movies for the general mass audience. Problem is,
Well, most people like that then
they are that
hasn't
stupid.
what grew up driving junk
Yes.
like I was.
Yeah.
So,
What's up, Zach? How's it going, man?
I only learned that because I grew up driving junk cars, so
Guys.
didn't have no choice but to learn.
I'm here for about 3 more minutes and then I gotta go.
So it's like
Yeah, but to say everybody's online posting videos.
And my
about
dad,
how-
the other thing that drives me nuts, like he didn't fix the e-brake, he never fixed his door actuator, so I fixed those. But when I picked the truck up, it sat outside all winter.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like he's got a Bronco. He drives his Bronco all over the place. He's like, I don't drive my truck unless I gotta haul something.
I miss my F450. I really do.
So then
Really miss that thing. I don't miss paying for the fucking diesel, but I miss that truck.
but it sat there and then he finally pulled it in the garage, put it on a lift a month and a half ago after it sat out. And then he pulled it out. And then when I went to take it, I got in it and I turned the key and it goes, roll, 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 roll. I'm like, are you kidding me? Do we have a dead battery? That cannot be possible on this farm. Everything he owns has a dead battery in it.
With 2 batteries in it, right?
No, it's gas.
Oh, that's right. It's the Godzilla, right?
It's the Godzilla motor.
You can get those with dual batteries, though.
Yes, you can.
Hey, fellas, on the 8 road,
So-
I'm out of here. I'm checking out.
I went in. I went in and I told my dad, I was like, "Hey, you're gonna need a battery." He's like, "Oh no, don't worry about it. It's sat. It just needs run." I'm like, "Oh my god, are we
Charge it.
whatever?" Bring it home, starts up fine, everything's all good. 2 days later, I go out, plug my scanner into it, and see if I can run some of the door actuators or anything through the computer without just roll a bunch of stuff out. I get in, I fire up the truck, fires right up. I shut it off and I leave the door open on purpose for 15 minutes while running the scanner.
Right.
I let it go for 15 minutes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to start this. Almost didn't start again. I went, this battery is junk. I called my dad. I said, do you want a battery? He was like, no, I'm telling you, it needs to be run. I said, well, leave your door open for 15 minutes somewhere and you're going to be stranded, because I just about did it trying to run the scanner with the key on. So
Yeah.
what would you like to do? And I said to him, I said, I can get you an OEM battery. Ford wants $321 for a battery for this truck. It is the exact same price as my Mustang.
Huh.
I went in, I called my buddy, I called O'Reilly's. They could get them for $299 for a Motorcraft battery. I said, how much is it through a commercial account? He says, oh, it all depends. I said, well, let me call my buddy. Called my buddy Garrett. He called O'Reilly's. He called me back. He says, I ordered your battery. I said, how much was it? It was $299 to me. He paid $171 for the same Motorcraft battery.
Yeah, see, the battery prices recently. Like the batteries I was used to buying from Motorcraft, because I was actually buying them from Ford for the longest time because they were cheaper there than anywhere else. And now they've jacked their prices up, so everybody has. Like battery prices have just skyrocketed. So my last battery, the one that I have in my Focus right now, came from fucking Walmart because it was only $100.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that, I'd have probably honestly, I did want to do it by Mustang. I said, I want a Motorcraft battery in that particular vehicle, not because I believe it's a better battery. It's just, I would rather in that car, I think I would rather have a Ford looking
batteries
product.
in America are only made by like 2 different companies.
Yeah.
But
I wanted the
they do have
stickers and it
different
looks right in the
levels.
car because of what it is. It's
There
like,
are different levels of batteries from each of those companies, you know. They're good, better, best.
believe it or not, Rural King. Have you ever heard of Rural King?
They have $99 batteries too. Mine is, I think, my battery from them is like $129.
Everybody around here has them in their. They go to Rural King, buy batteries for their tractors, their trucks, and everything.
see 'em
And
all
since
over the
then,
place.
they have stopped having battery issues.
Yeah. So it's funny is when I go to cars, all the car meets around here and stuff, and all these classic cars, they all have Rural King batteries in them. And
I was to the point I was going to go buy a Rural King battery. It was $100 for a
they
Mustang.
didn't have mine. When I went to go get it, I ended up getting it at Walmart because the Rural King was sold out of my battery. So the Focus and the 2 Mustangs that I have the exact same battery. So
I almost did it, and then my buddy said $171. I went, yeah, order me that battery. It's got a 3-year full warranty.
exactly.
I'll take it.
Well, the Rural King comes with a 2-year warranty.
What's that?
It comes with a 2-year full warranty.
Yeah, they Rural Kings do, and then the ones my buddy got me were the 3-year Tough Backs batteries for
The
Motorcraft.
3-year Motorcraft, those are nice. I wish I could get those at a decent price. But anyway, it is getting close to 11 o'clock here, and I do have to be at work at like 5:30 in the morning.
I'm at 7% battery, so I'm gonna get off here. It's good
So
catching
I'll
up with
let y'all
everybody.
go. Thanks for coming in, man. Nice to see you
Absolutely.
again, Nate.
I'll catch up with
I
you
still do
more.
this every Wednesday night. So
All right. Well, I'll catch you all later. Thanks,
I'll
Pinks.
see you later. Hey T, you still in here? Well, he's not saying anything, so he's probably asleep or gone. I'm not sure. T. Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of him, and it's just gonna be me, and I am right here. So everybody that's been in the chat, hey Zach and Fortech Life, I think you're the only 2 left in here. But anyway, thanks for coming in. It's been a great one tonight, and I'll see you again next week. And until then, I am out of here, and I will see you all later. I'm gone. Shutting this down, baby.